Got a funny drunk coming.
I got your ops.
I came here tonight with Muhammad Ali. Muhammad! Salam alaikum.
Hello, it's Mr. Nasty. Hello?
Everybody gets a trophy. Nobody gets a spanking.
I like having fun. I like to laugh. I like to meet people who can make me laugh. I like having fun. Yes, I like to laugh. I like having fun to meet people. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to me and to you. Thank you for coming back. We're back in the year 2024. Can you believe it, Doug? It's the year 2024.
Good horny!
Sounds like science fiction to me. Sounds like a bit of science fiction. Sounds like a little Isaac Asimov. That sounds like something Isaac Asimov would have said. And we're just... How are we in 2024? That sounds like some Isaac Asimov stuff. But we are back, and let me just say one thing. We got a lot to cover.
You should send a quick message to the people of 3024.
All right. Stand by. This is a quick message from Tim Heidecker to the... This is a quick message from Tim Heidecker to the people of the year 3024. This is 1,000 years in the future. I'm recording this message. Let me start. Let me do that at the end of the show, Doug. Okay?
Okay.
I don't want to get. I feel like I'm getting off my train of thought already this morning. I want to address what you're looking at, what you're seeing, and then we're going to talk about what happened yesterday, and then we'll try to have fun today and take your Zooms. We have no guests.
We're gonna have fun.
We are going to have fun. There is. Who's this an impression of? There is no try. Yoga. Could be yoga, or could be Ernie, or all those puppets. They all sound the same to me.
Similar sounds.
Similar
voices. I don't know how.
You want me to mix this up, Jim? You want to mix the voice up? Nah, just do your usual puppet voice for that.
Do it. Do the Oz voice.
Hey, Oz, what are you thinking of for Yoda? How about this?
It's so clearly a puppet.
Gives a shit.
The first 3 movies, you can see his fingers through the rubber mask, and then all of a sudden he's perfect CGI.
I wish you sound like this.
That's the power of the Jedi.
Yeah.
He should have a real low voice.
Maybe he does. I don't know. Maybe I'm only remembering him as Bert from Bert and
They
Ernie.
need to do his voiceover.
No, I'm in a swamp. I'm old. I'm green.
Rainbow Connection.
Tim, what are you going to do?
I'm going to teach you to count. Wait, you're not Countula. What is it?
The Count.
The Count. No, you're Yoda. Remember, Frank? Remember, you're a Jedi in the swamp. Oh yeah, sorry. Take 2. I don't know. I'm looking at this Zoom. Nobody's laughing. What's the matter with you people? Some people are laughing.
Maybe their power went down.
Maybe they're offended. What was I saying? Oh, so just to address the mise en scène, as our film school attendees and graduates know, that's the set dressing, if you will, what you see. We had a big office hours studio overhaul that took place over the break. That was not finished in time. And I'm looking over to Captain Carlin, who can maybe address that quickly with an apology or a statement or any kind of...
Not my fault.
Pass the buck. We put Vic in charge of the whole operation.
Right.
Where's your hard
I
hat,
forgot
Vic?
about it.
Where's your hard hat?
It feels weird on my head. I have a bizarre
Don't
shaped head.
deflect. Don't change the subject.
I know.
So we have.
Dangerous.
It's obviously it's in the process of happening. But never do. First of all, never do any kind of project.
Yeah.
Never do a renovation. Never do add an addition. Never redo your bathroom. Anything like that. Just leave everything as it is. Doesn't matter.
Tim, I couldn't agree more. I just had some people trimming my tree. I guess
Yeah,
you
like
got to
your-
do
like
that sometime.
downstairs, like your private,
Yeah.
This is Captain
cleaning
Matt
up
here.
those pubes.
Yeah. When people are at your house making that noise, it's just
Sure.
Just leave it.
But especially don't try to do it over the holidays. Of course, there was all kinds of people disappear. And,
But you know what they say? If you want to do it right, do it yourself. That's you know
well,
what I mean?
you guys did offer to just kind of do it, but it was decided to bring in somebody else.
It's a little above our pay grade. What we're ending up doing is going to be some
Yes.
good stuff.
Yeah, you'll see. It's going to be It's going to be good. It's already better. It feels
Oh,
very
no,
good
it feels
in here.
bigger. Ellen did a wonderful.
We cleaned up
Area
these.
is nice and
Look at this. Wait till you see it next week, though. Holy moly!
So then I will just go quickly through. And so yesterday, we were all set to come in, and Matt said, "Hey, why don't you guys come in a little early?" Which was nice. We came down to the garage a little early so that the guys could set up their stuff. And everybody's Wes is out here in the studio showing us the new lights and how everything's going to work, and we're all happy to see each other. I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't seen you in a while. We're all in very good spirits. Hand Habits arrives so they could get set up and hear some beautiful music. Get that ready. And as we're standing in this room, let's do a simulation of it, Wes.
It was right when Matt walks in, though.
Well,
right?
Matt said that's a good point. Matt comes in, proud as a peacock. He knows
Captain Matt here.
that we... Say that again?
Captain Matt here. Good morning. We're going to introduce you to our worm farm.
Okay, so that's Matt's other podcast that he's going to talk
I'm gonna go
about.
check that out after
He
the
does
show.
a worm farm podcast.
As soon as he strides in, he comes on in so proud. Aren't you happy? Aren't you? And then let's do a simulation. Power goes out. Now, I'll tell you, if you look at the weather in Glendale yesterday, a lot of whipping winds up through the canyons. But I'll tell you, we looked on the map, the power was down for a couple of hours, and it was just this little bubble. We don't want to show the map because that'll dox me. We don't want to do that. But it was just this little bubble, little red dot of where the power went out in Glendale, and it was right on top of us. So we kind of waited it out for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and said, let's just push this till today. So that's where we are. So the day that wasn't the worst thing that happened. Well, it was the worst thing, but I was going to start this off more linearly. In the morning, I went for a jog. I've been running every morning. Every morning, I get up and go for a jog.
Do you go outside for it?
No, I just run around the kitchen.
He runs in here.
You run in place. You can do that.
No one runs in place.
They do. You ever see a treadmill?
People run in place.
Well, yeah,
You
you
ever see a
can. I don't have a
treadmill?
treadmill.
Oh, that's a treadmill.
You know I don't have a
Or
treadmill.
but you could. I mean, right here in place, you could do that. I don't know. It's cold out. What time do you go?
I go at like 7,
That's
7:50.
early. It's cold.
It is cold, but I get my sweatshirt on. It feels good. So anyways, about 10 minutes into my run yesterday, I step on something, and it feels like I step on a bottle cap or something. That's like a little metallic thing. I'm trying to work it off, and it's not like it's no pain. I just feel this thing. I stop running, and I look, and I got a nail in my shoe, Doug.
Ooh.
A dang nail. Just like a guy like
A 9-inch
this.
nail.
No, thank God it wasn't. It wasn't piercing my skin.
Oh.
It was just there, though. It was right at the tip.
Ready
It
to
was
go
ready
in.
to go
ready
in.
to go in.
And so I'm stopped, and I'm trying to wedge this nail out, and I can't get it out. I can't get the nail out. All right?
Well, come on.
So luckily, my wife was about to take the kids to school. She came to, because I couldn't really walk with the shoe on with the nail in.
Oh.
I mean, I could, but it was like you could feel that point was
feel
ready
that
to go.
point.
Ready to go in.
You couldn't pinch it out of there.
I tried.
Right.
I had to get home and use a tool.
So what'd you do? Hop? You run back on one foot?
I kind of hobbled back, and then Marilyn, my wife, picked me up and drove me back home. So that's how the day began. All right, Vic? Yeah. And then, so we have this
I was
disaster.
thinking, like, I thought she picked you up and carried. That's what went.
No, so then I had that that happened to me. Then the power goes out. So I'm at home now with no power. My phone's sort of ready to die on me, and I got some work to do. So I said, well, I'm going to go to this diner that I love in Eagle Rock called Cindy's. I love Cindy's.
That's the best. They filmed Justin Timberlake.
Oh yes,
Trolls
and we filmed
Trolls.
Check It Out there.
Yes, that's the very first. I was at that.
Wait,
Not
what do you mean?
Trolls.
They filmed what there?
The animated film.
No, the
Trolls
music
was
video.
filmed?
Justin Timberlake. They did not film that.
But so I'm like, all right, well, you know what? I'm going to make the best out of this situation. I'm going to go down to Cindy's and have a little lunch and do some reading and some work. And I get to Cindy's, closed for construction.
That's bullshit.
And I just felt like the universe was taking a big old dump on me.
I like food.
But today's a new day. And
Where'd you
unfortunately,
go, or did you just give up?
then I went to this other place called Taco Spot, which isn't as good.
I don't know that.
But I had a chili relleno.
Gotta
So
go to Guisado's.
the other thing is, Hand Habits was here, ready to go yesterday, and then they agreed to come in today. That was the agreement. And then last night they contacted Matt and said, out sick.
Yeah.
Out sick. Ironically, Vic has some hand habits he'd like to address. Right?
I can't. I have very hairy hands. Very hairy palms.
So that, but you know, in a way, and by the way, we had another guest that I had on the line. I was about to come in yesterday, and they couldn't do it at the last minute. So anyways, it's a blessing because it's a soft launch into 2024, isn't it, Matt? It's a soft
Very
launch.
soft.
We're just easing our way back in, and I just sometimes like a show that doesn't have all the razzle dazzle.
We always come in hot, regardless.
I'm not saying we're not coming in hot. I'm just saying that it's nice to. I don't want to sit here and
Pretend to be interested.
in some guest. I want to hang out with my guys
Locker room talk.
and the Zoomers. Let's take a Zoomer real quick. Then I have other promotional crap I want to talk about. But we have a lot of shit to show you. A lot of drops that have been probably filling up your inbox and dying to get out. Right?
Here's iPhone 7. He's a regular.
I don't have too many ones.
Happy
All right.
New
Well,
Year,
you can
everyone.
pretend. Pretend.
Got a lot of recycling.
I mean, I have thousands of them.
Yeah.
That
Thank you.
you know.
I have too many at this point.
Someone
iPhone
never gets it.
7.
Yeah, I mean, there's something to be said for that. Hello.
Happy New Year, everyone. Thanks for taking the call.
Okay, last
New
day
Year.
for Happy New Year talk. All right, it's the damn
It's 12th.
12th already. I'm gonna try to say Happy New Year until July 4th.
Yeah, you go for the first half of the year. 6 months in.
I thought it was the first time that you see someone since the New Year.
Well, yeah, but what if I don't see
But,
somebody until July 3rd?
Happy New Year.
How can we help you today? Do you have something for me?
Yeah, kind of in the trend of the New Year stuff. You know how fire departments will release like a calendar with everyone has their shirts off.
Mm-hmm.
Could we get something like that for office hours? I don't think I've ever seen Tim with his shirt off.
Have you ever seen any of my work?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Have you ever seen Number One Handsy Man?
Oh my God, that's the best.
Yeah.
You can see it all.
I don't think that's gonna happen though. No.
What about full nude?
Yes. We won't do shirtless, but we will do full nude.
Okay, thank you.
You can make your own. Why don't you use AI and make a fully nude office hours calendar? Boy, the AI is getting out of hand, right? We got that George Carlin thing. We got to get to the bottom of that. That George
Oh, that was
Carlin
AI.
thing.
I didn't check it out. I had too much going on. Is it good?
I didn't really watch it too much. Did you? Doug sent that. The AI George Carlin
It's
stand-up
interesting because
special.
I don't know if the AI wrote the jokes, but there's jokes in there.
There's
I mean,
legit
and
jokes.
they are kind of like his style of
Sure.
jokes.
Well, that's the
think
thing
that's
with
the whole
AI
thing.
is that you can give it so much of his. He's got so much material available to ingest, and there is a pattern and kind of a tone to it that you can replicate.
Yeah,
So-
that was the whole thing. It's AI jokes, and then someone had to do an impression of him with a voice because it's still apparently illegal to like put something out with someone.
Oh, so that
else's
was a real
voice.
voice.
Not the script. No, it's
No,
still comes.
the voice
what you're
itself
hearing
is a real person.
No, that's AI also.
Oh, so they made
loaded
their
an
own
impression
AI.
into an AI.
That's insane.
Oh wow!
Okay.
Like to give it a sample. Like we've used this. You just need, I think, like 5 minutes of whatever dialogue, and then it can generate AI. So someone did a 5-minute impression,
Right.
and then it generated the whole special.
But this is Will
Wow,
Sasso
cool.
doing this, right? I was saying he has something to do with it.
It's
I want to
just
get. I want
different
to
person.
call out to Will. I don't know Will Sasso, but I'd like to get him on the show, Matt. If you could put him on my to-do list.
Dream guest on my list.
Yeah,
He's
so we could
a
talk.
funny guy.
We could pretty much just
He
talk
follows
Stooges
me.
the whole way.
Me. Yeah, we just talk about the Stooges. I'll write them out.
All right. A couple of just some business here I want to talk about. Of course, On Cinema is back on the High Network. A lot of love for that happening right
best.
now. It's the. What'd you say?
It's the best.
You watching?
That's good. Yeah, it's very good. And Joey P. Fucking Joey P.
Did you check out the podcast
insane.
yet?
No, I didn't check
Okay.
out.
Oh my God, it's one of the funniest things I think we've ever done. Well, I shouldn't. I mean, people, if you're not signed up, go fuck yourself. Because I don't want to give too much away, but there's a podcast version of the show that comes out, and it's like 90% ads. The ads are like, and they're blaring. It's so dumb. It's like twice as long as the real show, and it's just ad.
Fake ads?
No, well, they're real ads.
You pulled them from other stuff.
Yeah. It's very funny.
I was going to say, congrats on the ad.
No,
revenue.
there's no money.
that,
Like,
yeah.
please believe me, we're not generating any income from the joke. No. Probably, illegal what we're doing. I don't know. Also, today on sale in the fall,
Whoa, that was cool.
the Very Good Band is back on the road with this time opening. Look at this, Vic. What a fall from grace. Last summer I'm fucking headlining. Now I'm back to my roots. No, it's not that at all. It's a fun little summer jaunt on the East Coast, playing these big old, what do you call them, Matt? Sheds?
Yeah, the outdoor sheds.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
With Wakahashi?
She's got to bring you up for some songs. though, right? I mean, what do you
Maybe I'll come up and do Baba O'Reilly.
Yes. Oh, yeah, you did that with her. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I should just say this. This is a Very Good Band sans Victor Berger.
That's right. I'm not in this.
Why?
I'm just getting too old.
No.
No, I couldn't. There's something going on at that week. I don't remember. Oh,
It's the first week of school, and I don't care about
Yeah,
that myself
yeah.
for my children.
What
I
school
gotta
are you
be
going
there.
to?
Vic's going back to high school.
We go back to
Rodney Dangerfield
started
style.
back to school too.
But I'm kind of looking forward to doing like a 4-piece, sort of like a Crazy Horse arrangement.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like a
a little
more
more raw.
grittier set. You don't need all those
You
keyboards,
don't need the
believe me.
pretty stuff.
It's nothing but clutter.
That's right.
Well, Matt broke his keyboard anyway.
Yeah, look at this.
Oh.
Oh my God. What the hell? I can't play. This is why I'm not going.
And finally, just a friendly reminder that Tim Fest is coming. Now it's sold out, of course. Sold out really unbelievably.
Another cooker
In a
snuggie?
number
like
of
a day or
hours,
something? Yeah, it's
days.
amazing.
I mean, it did sell out in a number of hours if you consider multiple days, hours,
Yeah.
which I do.
Big thank you to Mr.
I'd say it completely sold out in 72 hours, which is a big deal. But you can go to, I just want to remind people, because sometimes maybe, I don't know, you buy something and then you forget about it. I always worry about that. You forget about it. You know what I mean?
A lot of
And you can
people,
upgrade still.
yeah, like you go to a sold out show and there's a lot of empty seats. I think that's a
Right.
common thing that happens.
Oh, I bought tickets, but I don't feel like going no more because I had diarrhea.
Or you buy the Thursday show or whatever, and then
Thursday show.
Then they release a Friday show.
Uh-huh.
You know, I'm not you specifically, but then that's the big night.
But the big news is
hardcore
you
fans are
can
the first
still,
night.
if you have tickets, you can upgrade to the VIP, which is going to be, you can go to the Saturday show, which is going to be the office hours matinee, early
And you
show.
get to sit in our chairs and do our drops for us. I mean, that's the VIP.
So there's some left. Obviously, I hate to break it to you boys, but the On Cinema VIP, much bigger seller.
Oh man! Oh,
I'm offering a special VIP for one person that can sit here and watch me do what I do.
That's great. I'll take a cut.
$1,000.
I'll take a cut of that. So yes, all that. I think if you want to upgrade, you can do that Matt, do you see this in the document? There's a link in there. We can put that up somewhere. See
look
that?
at that. We'll put it. Yeah.
All right. That's all business. That's all the business I have today. Let's get to the big news, the breaking news. Big story last night. Podcaster, live streamer Tim Pool suffered a case of, we believe, diarrhea or vomiting or a little bit of both. Live last night on his Timcast broadcast while he was talking to Donald Trump Jr. Let's take a look and see what happened, and we can discuss what we think might have happened here.
Learning lessons
real quick
since the last time.
Before that question, I'm going to do something I've never done on the show before. I'm going to leave. I'm actually feeling really, really sick, but we've got some awesome friends. I don't know if Phil or Josie or somebody wants to jump in and take my seat.
Why don't you guys both come up for a minute?
I'm feeling real sick.
I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Wait, back this up.
Look at Ian. Ian's having a real...
Ian freaks, like, the choice Ian makes here. Ian is Tim's little toady here. Watch this.
Or Josie or somebody wants to jump in and take my seat.
Why don't you guys both come up for a minute?
I'm feeling real sick.
I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
I'm going to go to why is
Wait, he wants to jump
Ian
on
going to the bathroom?
He doesn't want to be alone with DJ.
And Don Jr. looks scared too.
Yeah, and so Don actually is kind of, I think he's fairly pleasant here, but take a look.
I tried. I got the drink because I'm like, I just got punched in the gut.
Hey, Phil, you want to sit in for like 10 minutes or so? I'm going to go to the bathroom and listen to you guys, and then I'll come back.
What? Listen to what? You having diarrhea?
Wait, you're the one supposed to stay.
It's, yeah.
Ian, how about not making this about you?
Go. Hey?
No, absolutely.
Yeah, like, what is he going to hold his hand while Tim goes?
Just leave. Oh, yeah, maybe that's part of the deal. It's like, if I go to the bathroom, you come with me.
I'm too scared to have diarrhea alone. All right, so then keep going.
But in the issue of full transparency, I'm like,
I hope I didn't piss you off so bad. Did I disgust you to the point where...
I'm enjoying it. I'm actually, I resisted for the past 15 minutes.
Look at him clenching his asshole.
I'm like, I can't.
Try to lay down. Try to feel better. Definitely go take care of yourself.
Now watch this. If you could back this up. Now, can we have an explosion on this walkout, please?
Sure.
Let's get the walkout lined up. Let's see what this is. Real audio.
Yeah, maybe Ian is his wiper.
Just try to lay down. Try to feel better. Definitely go take
care
care of yourself. We still have super chats that we're going to be getting into in about 13 minutes.
Oh, you missed it.
Oh, shit. That was a walkout. Sorry.
Yeah, you got. Let's try it again.
Yeah, he walks past him.
Sorry.
Minutes or so. I'm going to go to the bathroom and listen to you guys, and then I'll come back up later in the show.
Why are you?
Yeah, no,
Don Drew's
but in the issue of full transparency, I'm like,
I hope I didn't piss you off so bad. Did I disgust you to the point where...
I'm enjoying it. I'm actually, I resisted for the past 15, 20 minutes. Like, I went up to go to the bathroom. I came back. I'm like, I can't.
Try to lay down. Try to feel better.
Yeah,
Definitely go take care of yourself. We still have super chats that we're going to be getting into in about 13 minutes. But to kind of continue.
So not worth the time.
It was not worth.
No. Well, I want to know. I mean, so that happened last night. I don't have an update. Do we have an update from Tim on his condition, if the diarrhea has solidified or if he's what's happening? But I kind of want to know what's going on there because.
Thank you for standing up to the bullshit.
What a lot of people are saying is. That he's been on these hair growth pills.
The hair growth, yes.
And if you overdo it, if you push it, because that's a gradual thing, you got to leave lots of time for that to sink in. But I don't know. I'm not saying that's what's happening, but there's a chance that what's happening here is Tim is overdoing it with, what is it, Roman?
Too fast, too much.
What are the Rogaine? These different supplements and pills you can take. If you do too much of that, it's going to be very hard on your stomach, and you will get diarrhea.
The Rogaine stuff is not
I have a
good.
different theory. I think Don Jr. probably before the show, he probably brought in some of his Colombian real estate powder. And that's strong stuff. And if you don't have the tolerance like he's got.
Sure. I don't think Tim's a user. I mean, I don't really know, of course, but it doesn't seem like he's a heavy user.
When in Rome, if Don Jr. comes with his goods, he's
and that will give you the runs.
Partake. Yeah.
They cut it with baby laxative a lot to fill it out too.
That could be. All right, well, we wish Tim nothing but unpleasant bathroom experiences. Why? Why am I petty about this? He called me a pedophile. He called me a groomer not too many months ago. So nothing but ill will towards him. And I hope his stomach pains continue through the weekend. All right. Anything else?
Creepy shit.
Let's find out the latest.
Looking at
And it's funny.
What's that?
Here's Tim. Here he is.
I don't see. Oh, hi.
a dainty little snowflake.
Let's take let's get into the city of the day.
You can have fun.
The wire.
Whoopsie.
City of the day. City of the year. How about that? Let's do the.
Let's get it out of the way here.
Let's just do the city of the year.
Let's do like 48 of them right in a row.
All right, the city of the day is sponsored by Ridley's Cot. Ridley's Cot. Do you have a hard time sleeping because your partner keeps encroaching into your space and hogging the bed? Good news! Now you can keep that snuggling partner away with Ridley's Cot, the ultimate sleep solution designed by acclaimed director Ridley Scott. Right. If your partner gets too close, simply press a button and the conveyor belt system will roll your partner back onto their side of the bed. This luxury cot even has blanket straps so your greedy spouse can't monopolize the covers too. And don't worry, the patented edge sensing technology will prevent anyone from being rolled off the side. But if things get really bad, you can put the cot into Punish Plus and send your partner off the edge and onto the floor where they might learn their lesson. Great news for Office Hours listeners. Use the code I Can't Take It Anymore at checkout and unlock Director Mode, where Ridley Scott himself will direct your dreams via the built-in monitor. So, get some sleep for once with Ridley's Cot. Now check out this wonderful jingle. Yay!
Ridley's Cot, it will roll my wife away so I can't sleep.
Ridley's Cot, it will roll my husband away from me.
All right. Thank you very much. First ad of the year. It was a very strong one, I suppose.
I love to murder birds for no fucking reason.
Matt, who is the city of the day?
Clark, you're on.
Clark Kent. That's
Clark Gable. You got it.
Clark Kent, Clark Gable. Where are you calling from, mate?
Kitty Williams.
Huh?
I'm coming. I'm Clark Big Kitty Williams, and I'm coming to you from La Mas d'Azil.
La Mas
That's in
d'Azil. Where's that?
Big Kitty? What's his
La
name?
Mas d'Azil.
Where's that?
France, he's saying.
In France.
In France. Oh, that's pretty cool. But you're an American?
That's right. I'm an American, but I'm in France.
An American in Paris, Vic.
I get it.
Or in La Mas d'Azil, but.
Okay, what brings you over to France?
I'm just here kind of searching for old lost Beatles recordings.
As you do. Anything coming up?
You really found one?
I found one that has not been released. They had the Now and Then came out recently, but
Now and Then. Here's Ringo in the booth. Ready? Wait, hold on. Let me get my headphones on. Now and then.
And then he does peace signs.
Now and then. No, what's the recording you found? This is big news. This could be a big breaking news in the Beatle community.
yeah, I wanted
Stop. Was it?
It's important, and it's it's a white album. It was the story of revolution. They made like 3 revolutions: the fast one and the slow one, and then the sound collage. And they really loved the sound collage a lot, and they actually made another one. It's Revolution number 2. And can I play it for you?
Oh yeah, that always works well when people play stuff over Zoom. Let's try it.
I can imagine what it's going to be.
Let's see. I debuted this already on my TV show, but...
Oh, your TV show. What are you, Conan O'Brien? He doesn't even have a TV show. What are you, Gary Marshall? All right, why don't you do this? Why don't you send it to us and we'll play it some other time, because we can't hear shit.
Oh, you can't? Well, that's all it is, pretty much, is shit.
All right, let's go to Maya, Matt. You see Maya? She's got her hand raised. She looks excited to talk to us. Happy birthday, my friend.
I know who this is. Yeah.
Who's that?
Maya calls us every year for New Year's, right?
No, that's the person that calls me for my birthday?
Oh, yes, it is.
It is. Yes, I knew it.
Sorry.
It's nice to see you
hi.
again. So we're a little early with you.
What?
We're a little early with you because you would be calling in the beginning of February, correct?
Yeah, yes.
How's everything going? It's been about a year since we've spoken.
It's going pretty good.
Looks like you got a lot of musical equipment. Is this something you're pursuing at the moment?
I don't know.
When was the last time you've been excited about something?
I don't know.
What'd you get for Christmas?
What?
What'd you get for Christmas?
Clothes.
What'd you do for New Year's?
I spent the night at my friend's house.
Heyo. No, not friends anymore. More than friends.
Nice boy.
What else is going on?
What are you going to do for? Are you thinking of something to call in about for Tim's birthday? You just sing him, can you sing him a song?
What are you doing for Groundhog's Day? That's coming up.
I don't know.
Are you working these days or
When
in
was the last-
school? Or excuse me, let me handle this. Okay, I got this.
Get the question.
I have questions now.
I know.
I go to school.
Right. Now, is this higher learning or what grade are you in? What?
I'm in 9th grade
Ninth grade. Okay. Okay. So why aren't you at school right now?
because I don't have school on Fridays.
Wow. Was it a 4-day week?
No, it's a 3-day week.
What school is this?
What? I want to go.
Are you homeschooled?
This is a public school?
Are you in school now?
It's a home school.
Oh, that's not real school, I have to tell you. I hate to break the news to you. That's not real school. That's pretend.
Oh.
I mean, are you able to stick some gum under your mom's desk? I mean, are you able to take a straw and put some paper in there and blow it at your mom so it sticks in her hair? Oh,
Yeah,
oh, you
probably.
are. Okay. All right. Well, I'm trying to think if I have anything else. Doug?
Have you ever, do you smoke in the boys' room or? No. Okay.
Do you play in a sports team?
No.
Are you in the band?
Oh,
you got like a Partridge Family
There we
thing going on?
go. What do you play? The flute?
No, I play the piano.
Oh. Well, not a marching band then, because I can't imagine a marching band with a piano.
Edgar Winter could do it.
Who the hell's that?
Wait, no, who is that? Is that the teacher?
That's my brother.
Oh my God. I'm gonna stay away
What's he
from that
doing?
guy. What is he repairing VR headsets?
Is he a tambourine repairman?
He's got his Oculus repair shop going on. Wait, what do you think it's a tambourine?
Our monitor, Vic and I can kind of.
I think
What
it's
is-
sort of. I think
we
it's
don't
a
have a
headset.
great view of this, but.
What is
no,
it?
that's a VR headset.
That's right.
Oh, I
it's a
thought
VR
tambourine
headset.
for a sec, you know. Oh, he's an
Say
Oculus
something.
repairman.
Hey, if he puts that thing on, he's gonna look like that guy from Star Wars that wears the thing on his head. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
What's
yeah,
that
yeah.
guy's name?
It
General.
needs to
Burton.
tilt up a little. There we go. Maybe something.
All right. Well, listen. I want to let you guys get back to whatever the hell it is you're doing.
Wait.
Oh, wait. Did you have
I
a
wanted
question
to
for
ask-
Tim?
I wanted to ask a question.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that's what the whole format of the show is all about.
So, I have a weird YouTube channel, and I wanted to ask.
I bet you
if
do.
Yeah. And I wanted to ask if y'all could come up with a video idea for me.
Okay. What's the name of the channel?
It's called Wag Steady, but I wouldn't watch it if I were you because it's really weird.
Well, I would love
Wag-
that. I don't
Did
have
you say
any.
Wag Steady?
Wait, should I tell them our YouTube channel?
Sure.
Okay. Our YouTube channel is a Woo Woo Kin.
There's a lot of options here.
A woo-kin? How do you spell
Yeah.
that?
Well, give me a little bit of some kind of
Yeah, anything. What kind of video have you
boundaries
done
here. Like, what
before?
kind of video? What genre of video style are you looking for? Like, I can't. I don't operate in a creative
weird.
space where I'm just randomly throwing ideas out.
Weird.
Weird is
Um,
good. Weird is good, though.
Well, I'll tell you something. We have a really, really strong break video coming up at the top of the hour that you're going to love. But let's think, Vic. Weird video for Layla.
Can I think?
Yes, of course.
Well, how do you like?
Well, how about an unboxing video?
Easy. See what happens now? Everyone starts talking at the same time.
I know. All right. Doug's got a good idea, though.
Oh, yes, an unboxing video, but inside is just loose...
Slime.
loose shampoo.
Or a human hand, I think.
Yeah, unboxing, and then there's a human hand.
And there's something gory in it.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Here's our...
And then you cook it up and eat
Our idea is some kind of funny, weird unboxing video. Go for it. And we'll be the first to premiere it.
Make it real disgusting at one point.
How about it's an unboxing video of a new Nintendo Switch, but then
like that.
inside it's a Switch, but it's a light switch.
Ooh, that's a Switch.
Covered in boogers.
Ooh. It's very surreal. All right.
Okay,
well, listen.
she kind of smiled.
Layla, love when you call in. Love seeing you. I wish you all the best. Tell us again where you're calling from. I always like to know where people are geographically.
Texas.
Of course.
Do you need help? Is this like a...
Yeah, are you...
Is this like a...
That guy's not
Is this a cry for
holding you
help?
hostage, is he?
Why do you have to get his permission to answer a question?
Yeah, do you know what state you're in? Or did you have to ask your brother?
I don't know.
Can you ask him if you have permission to speak?
No.
Okay, blink once if you want us to call the cops.
Sir, are you in the armed forces?
He can't hear you.
Boot camp.
Huh?
I went to Marine Corps boot camp, but I got medically discharged.
All right.
That's
very good.
That's a fair way out.
All the best.
Who else we got on the line?
He's like the guy from Night
Court.
No, from Full Metal Jacket. I was in the Marine Corps until I got medically discharged.
Is he still there? Bring him back.
All the best.
Yeah.
Oh my God, his eyes.
All right, thank you.
Oh no.
Listen, I'll talk to you on my birthday, okay, Layla?
Hey, my name is Maya.
Maya, sorry. I don't know why I got Eric Clapton on the brain. Thank you, Maya.
Bye, Maya.
Bye. Oh, I love those kind of calls more than anything. Terrific stuff. I hope people aren't. Oh, too many Zoomers. That is gold right there, folks. Get used to it. Hey, let's take another call. What the hell?
Let's check in on the hotline.
Yeah.
Someone has some news. Justin, you got some news for us on the Hothead Hotline. You're on the air.
Hey, what's going on?
You're looking at it.
Right on.
He's hearing it on the hotline. He's not.
That's true. It's an expression, man.
Well, I'm happy to talk to you guys. I wasn't able to get calling in on the show much later than last year.
All right, well, we don't need the A&E biography here.
Alrighty then. All right.
What do you got?
What do I got? Well, I sincerely, you were a big part of my year last year. Brought me a lot of joy.
Thank you.
So, yeah, well, thank you as well. And I wanted to share with the world. I finally got a good job.
Yeah.
I just got a new job, and I'm happy about it.
What is it? Will you share?
I'm a postman.
There we
I
go.
dream about
that
being
is my dream job.
I would love to be a
now
postman.
we got two postmen listeners.
Vic, why don't we start our own postal service?
This is the third.
Why
We
not?
have two
Quicker.
regulars who are postmen. Yeah.
Walking around in those shorts.
I want to wear those shorts. I want to get real fit walking around.
Yeah.
You know, in the sunshine. I'll have a big tan.
Well,
There
sometimes
you
you
go.
gotta
Put
drive.
that. I'm gonna put. Look through my thing. I go. Oh, here we go. This one goes here.
I think I would be really good because I always get the wrong mail. People give me the wrong mail all the time. I think I would put it in the right.
Hey, caller,
you know.
do you have a mail truck that you drive around?
Or a female truck?
That's
Or
a
an
good
email
one. Yeah,
truck.
I will have a truck. I'm kind of just starting, so I think I'll be like kind of tagging along for a little while. But yeah, I'll be driving a truck.
How hard is it to get
On
one
the
of those
right-hand
jobs?
side.
It feels like it's a hard job to get, but once you got it, you're kind of good for life. It's like a nice
No, it
government
was
job
actually-
with a pension and benefits and everything.
I didn't even have an interview. Actually, it was kind of weird. I had to answer their emails a lot and like kind of keep up with that. I felt like I had to fill out the same form over and over again, and did some sort of just some other little tests like that. But I didn't actually meet anyone in person until I went in for my fingerprints. I thought that was weird.
It was a civil service exam kind of thing. Is that what it was?
Yeah, stuff like I had to make sure I was like in the civil service, like signed up, and which I was.
Well, I love my postman.
Yeah,
I love the U.S. mail. People always, growing up, there was always that sort of prejudice against the post office. That it was a, you know what I mean? Remember that? It was always like, nothing worse than the post. The post office does a great job.
Right.
I don't know.
They don't have to make a profit, It's just like
they just get the mail out. Now, of course, you don't need as much of it anymore because everything's online. And bills are online. I still get a couple of bills through the mail.
Oh, that's going to give me some hate mail.
But we love our post office and we love our postal workers.
What about our pre-office?
You got to get a car with the on the right side.
I know.
Those are the coolest.
I have one.
You do?
Yeah.
What?
My
Doug's van.
My van is a right-hand
That's
drive.
right. I guess I never really noticed that.
So we have a lot of clips and stuff to talk about. What do we want to talk about? What do you think, Matt? What are you craving on our list?
The caller's still there. Do you have anything else to say, caller?
Yeah, thank you. Congratulations. Let's hear it.
Could I tell my
love you guys.
Love you too.
Over
And
the break,
be safe
I,
out there.
I
Careful of those dogs.
I had to pull into the post office to drop off a letter, and I made a left. I've never been to this post office before, and they only have like 2 or 3 parking spaces.
Okay.
So I ended up accidentally going in the wrong way, and this other guy comes in the other way. So we meet like this, and he starts screaming at me.
Oh no!
Like bloody murder. And I go, I'm sorry. And then then that diffused him, and then I was able to get out and get away. But then I found a spot, and then I was right behind him in line. It was the most awkward.
Any like in line?
He pretended I wasn't there.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
I'm sorry.
That
was my fault.
When
but
if you go for somebody and then you end up being in the same space with them again.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think I've ever had that happen to me. I'm trying to think.
It's very awkward. But it was fine though. Like I didn't.
Or you ever like get into a little altercation driving, and then all of a sudden you're at the next light, and they're next to you, and you're like,
yeah. Well,
you're just like not looking.
Well,
you're just looking straight ahead.
At my job when I worked in Jersey, I lived in PA, and I had a decent drive from PA to Jersey. And on the way home, every day was the same goddamn guy in this Honda. I could see him coming from back, and he'd be right on my ass. And then we would battle it out. I was like out of my mind, like you motherfucker. And then we would just every day. And then eventually I would get off the exit, and he would just go up more. It's fucked.
Wow.
I had quite the anger. Yeah. But I felt like I knew him. You know what I mean? Like, see his face coming.
We have a lot to get to, but I do want to, because we don't get a chance to talk to people a lot, but Lucia has got her hand raised up. Is that right?
What?
Lucia? Lucia?
Yes, hello.
Hello.
what?
I had a quick on cinema question. I love the new season a lot.
Okay, I'm very wary of answering too much, but we'll see what happens. Go for it. Be very careful.
I just wanted to ask about the music selection.
It's a knockout.
I love the new theme, the like DMX type hip hop track. Yeah. It's really good. And I just wanted to ask, what's the process? I don't know how much is like stock music, how much is composed for the thing. The classic sort of theme, like with like the weird synth brass, makes me laugh every time.
The original theme?
Yeah.
That's probably
I think that's
stock.
APM stock.
APM. There's a site called APM. I don't know how many people are familiar with that.
It was the best. It was the best.
Yeah, there's like a library of thousands and thousands of songs that are, you pay a licensing fee for the whole site, and then you can use all those songs.
But they have stuff that goes back the 60s and 70s and like the 20s, like library collections.
So I'm pretty sure, I'm positive Knockout, the new theme, is just a library song that I think Eric Natornicola found. And of course, all the Dakar stuff.
Right.
Is written and recorded and produced internally. Those are not library things, but yeah, theme songs and like beds and stuff. A lot of it's library stuff.
I did the Dakar
Yes, you did. You
was
did
I did a
the
couple
Empty
of them.
Bottle 2.0 remix.
Well, no, I also did the one that was with the rap. With
That's the one we're talking about, right? There's
No,
two?
there was DKR probably.
There's D4.
Well, I did
maybe
one that was
5
like a
years ago.
dance remix a while
I know
ago.
you're talking
Yeah, that's
about.
what I'm talking
No,
about.
then there was the one with that like, it sounded like.
The new metal one.
Right.
We know. We did it all.
But
You
the
did
one
it
for
all.
The music festival one is the one Doug did.
What the hell was that?
Well,
I don't know, I liked it. What was that? Was that
The stock music is wonderfully chosen. It makes me laugh. It's
Thank
very,
you.
very good.
I appreciate it. It makes me laugh too, and we all love the show. I love the show. It's my favorite show. And I have to watch it like 19 times because of the damn cuts that come in. And, oh, you missed something, and this is, can we make this longer? Can we cut away from, I got to watch it a million times. I never get tired of it. Oh, I should say just quickly, I know there was a little confusion about this at the end of last year because of the strike and the delay. We didn't get a season out technically at the end. We ended up getting it out, I have to tell you this, like January 3rd, which is pretty damn close to 2023. But out of our gracious big hearts, we said, we'll extend the, if you're an annual subscriber, we'll extend your subscription 3 months. And that seemed like an obvious and easy thing to do. Of course, it's not. Of course, it's a complete fucking mess. And it was like, I could show you 900 emails about that idea, about the problems with it, about the fucking designing the website to accommodate the situation. Like, it was a nightmare all over the holidays. Fucking New Year's Eve getting texts about it. Like, so this isn't working, folks, from people on the website. Anyways, I just want to let everybody know we're working on it. It's going to be fine. No one's going to get double charged. The spirit of it is we're giving an extra 3 months because of the delays. But we hear the few, and most people are just like, I don't give a shit. I'm just happy that it exists.
That's the thing with like Patreon. I see it as like just supporting the artists.
Thank you, Vic.
You know what I mean? That's what it is.
Next question.
Not what you can get out of it. That's my thing.
Yeah, I mean, the truth is that the 3 month extension amounts to like a $13 differential or something. So it's like, but anyways, we're all working as best we can. It's a very independent operation. We do our best. Right, Matt? Is there anything more you can do?
We can only do our best.
But thank you for the question, the interest. The season is going to go into very, how should I say this? Lots coming. There's a lot coming.
Very
Just
excited.
laying
Thank you, Tim.
down the pipes.
Say laying down the pipe.
Laying pipe.
Laying the foundation. All right. Thanks for the question and the interest. Let's see here.
You want to do Doug's game?
No, I want to do Doug's
Save that
game
for-
after the
yeah.
break.
After the break. Okay.
Should I talk about family ties?
Not right now. You need longer for that. Don't you?
I mean, it's going to be more than 12 minutes.
I hope not.
I hope that'd be a lot.
It's a 2 episode.
I'll just quickly do this because I don't know. You guys can maybe if it spills into the next hour, so be it. That means it's working.
Part 1, first half.
Yeah.
Part 2.
No, very quickly. I was staying at an Airbnb over the break, and it had a TV in there. It had Pluto on. You know this Pluto? I love Pluto.
Mm-hmm.
Pluto's a great app. And they had. I didn't even
great
choose
dog.
this, huh?
And a great dog.
Great
Pluto.
dog from the Disney lore, the Disney universe.
Just heads up before we get too deep into this. The file Vic sent is so small.
Oh.
It's going to be extremely
See,
fuzzy.
all right, I was just getting yelled at for sending too much. I can.
That's
hold on.
What's
Matt,
the worst.
listen,
about
I
it.
even have
so
a
take
back-
a look before you want to. If you want to get into it.
I even have a backup.
I don't even have to. We don't have to watch a lot of this.
Okay.
But the point is, I was. The TV was on. Marilyn was not feeling well at this Airbnb, so she was lying in bed and just had this channel on, and it was Pluto, and it was the Family Ties channel. Now, if you're younger than me, if you're probably younger than Vic, you might even not know about Family Ties, but it was a program starring Michael J. Fox as this young Republican with a liberal family, a real, what would you call that kind of premise, Doug? Kind of a odd couple. That's what
It's
we'd
very
call
odd
it.
couple.
Very much an odd couple premise. But I grew up watching it, probably watched it all the fucking time. But so I was getting ready for bed, and I was like, oh, this is kind of a nice thing to zone out on, little Family Ties. So we just had it on, and this episode starts, and and it was so bizarre. Starts with this funeral. Anyways, we find out that Alex and the clan, not the Ku Klux Klan, the family.
You know who's singing that? Who's the singer?
Rod Stewart.
No, Johnny Mathis.
Really?
Yeah, and Denise Williams.
Okay.
Okay.
I love this. Michael Gross, by the way, is a very nice man. He was in $1 Billion Movie and awesome show. Good guy.
Wait, doesn't... Who did you say sing the song? It was the guy from...
It doesn't matter! Johnny Mathis.
No, it's the guy from Napple.
From Napple?
The dad that died from growing pains.
Oh, growing pains.
Alec...
Alan
Alan
Thicke.
Alan, and
it's not that.
I think Thicke wrote it.
No.
Yeah, I think you're right. I bet he did. I bet he wrote that.
When I'm right, I gotta say I'm right.
Alan
T.
Thicke wrote a lot
Back
of
to your
songs,
story.
a lot of theme songs. We'll look it up.
Can I continue? So this episode starts. By the way, it's like towards the end of the run because they've got this. You know, on these shows, and they add new characters. They added some new son.
Remember
that
Boner?
little kid. This guy.
Little kid. Yeah, that kid. What is his name? Brian Bonzal. Brian Bonzal. Imagine you're a fan of the show, and then like new season. Hey, the new season of Family Ties is coming out next week.
Bonzal.
Oh, Bonzal dropped in. We got a new boy. I got a new boy to give a shit about. Where'd that boy come from?
We should look him up today, see if he's still around.
Because it's not like in real time they had a baby. I don't know how what's the Bonzal?
How did these parents, right?
Well, yeah.
Inherit it? Like,
because this was like the last season, right?
No, that's some kid from a swingers party they were at 5 years ago. And then
shows up at their door.
Shows up at their
it's
door.
like Popeye. With like the baby in the basket.
Oh, he's got neck tattoos today. So.
Oh, really?
Really?
Let's see Bonzal now.
Yeah, he's up.
Pull him up.
Anyway, so Bonzal and Tina, she's great, by the way. Tina.
Yeah, I like her.
Tina Weymouth. That's just Tina Weymouth from the Talking Heads. No, Tina Yothers.
Yeah.
They're staying back because they're not going to bring Bonzal to the funeral. We find out that Alex and the family are attending a funeral. And the funeral is for Alex's close buddy from college, I guess. He's in college now.
It's not Boner.
Best friend,
not Boner.
Closest
Boner
friend.
is from Growing Pains.
Okay, I'm getting the shows mixed up.
You're thinking of Skippy.
Skippy, all right.
But it's his
Skippy didn't croak,
best
did he?
friend.
No.
Okay.
And this guy, like, he gives a eulogy at the funeral and everything, but you've never seen him before.
He doesn't exist in the show.
No, he doesn't exist at all. You've never heard of him.
But you establish, so the family comes in, keep kind of scrolling through this. The family comes in from the funeral, and, the family, the mom and dad and Mallory are touched by the whole thing, and they're moved by it. Alex comes in and he's like on drugs. He's like on cocaine because he's like, that was a great funeral. Wow, like he's in full denial. He's in full denial because he's experiencing like a deep trauma.
Yeah,
deep trauma and grief.
What else can you say? People are in shock.
But I love that I'm watching this. I'm like, this is a play. This is like a death of a salesman situation.
But does he say why he's in such a deep shock?
Well, then we find out. So he's like, I'm fine. And the mom is so creepy. She goes, you need to rest. You need to lie down. Like, you know when people tell you need to rest?
Yeah. Let me just get out of my hair.
You got to lie down like you're manic. He's fully manic here. People are laughing so hard.
Showed up. I like that.
There's always a guy in those old 80s sitcoms audience who goes, you know that laugh?
So he can hear himself later. He can spot himself.
There's always a guy who goes, like, what do you imagine laughing out loud at any of this? Like, I don't have a big problem with it, but it's like let's get to a laugh point and see if you would laugh out loud at the moment. Let's see.
What do I say? No way, Greg. I'm busy now. And why? Because I didn't want to be bothered. Because I'm selfish.
Oh, this
Do you
is.
believe that selfishness?
Now, this is when a pin
saved my
drop
life?
could be heard in this studio because now things are
I
getting.
knew it'd come
Like,
in
the poor
handy.
audience is like, oh shit, we missed it. Go
Greg,
back, please.
I'm busy now. And why? Because I didn't want to be bothered. Because I'm selfish. Do you believe that selfishness saved my life? I knew it'd come in handy.
That's a thing where if you know the character well enough, that's like a running gag, because he's a kind of known as he's like a Reagan Republican, There's no empathy. So anyway, it's so serious, and you could feel the audience is like shuffling in their seats in that studio, They're like,
how are we gonna get out of this?
This is uncomfortable.
Like we wanted to laugh today.
Yeah, and then it gets really weird because people leave to go change out of their funeral attire, leaving Alex in the kitchen alone. And now you don't see this a lot in the world of sitcoms. No. We get a ghost.
No.
We get the ghost of his pal. Watch this.
Come on, Alex, you promised. I have to help my brother move a piano.
No way, Greg. I'm busy.
It's
okay?
a short drive, 15 minutes out of your life.
No, Gregor, no. Okay, no, I'm sorry. I'm not going. Now, you are 1 hour and 47 minutes late, and I have a schedule to keep.
I mean, this is heavy stuff. This is Ibsen. This is heavy theater now we're into. And then he's like hugging the guy. There's a moment where he hugs him, and Dad comes in. So you think this is weird now. Wait till you see what happens.
Going here.
Huh?
Show the hug.
Yeah, we got to get to the hug.
They could have put a sheet. They should have put a sheet on that actor.
He's flipping out. Yeah. Like he's having hey, get back here!
And there's
Do you want next door to these women?
Anyways, there's a moment I clipped out, or I didn't clip out, but where he's hugging his friend Greg because he loves him and misses him.
Told me
and Dad walks in and he's just like this.
I think it's after this.
Yeah.
It's after this.
Why am I alive?
No. Anyways.
And I promised my brother you'd be there.
No, Greg, I'm sorry. Busy man here, okay? Next time, be on time.
Fine.
I don't know where it is. I wish we had these things downloaded so we can scroll through them.
I should have done. That was my job.
No, Gregor, no!
Jesus.
No, don't go! Come back!
When does it
and now a commercial for
weird.
Bounty.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know where it happened, but
this is where here he starts talking to his priest.
So now he's having this mental. So basically, he feels like he should have been in that car accident. He feels guilt, and he has this like existential crisis, which we can show that clip. Can we show that clip, which is what I sent you guys?
Oh,
that's the actual clip that I pulled. I did my work. Watch what happens here.
Why am I alive? Why am I alive? Why am I alive? Why am I alive? I don't...
Alex, we're going to hell.
Yikes. And now from Lean Cuisine, chicken Alfredo. Holy shit.
And there are times during it where he's like inhabiting like a little boy's body, right? He's like, Mommy,
Well, then what happens, he has sort of like a Christmas Carol /
it's like
It's a Wonderful Life. Mm-hmm. That's part 2, where we show part 2.
Who's this guy?
That's Gene Siskel from Siskel and Ebert.
No, that's his like. I don't. Was he a monk? What the hell is he?
It's like a friar.
A friar or something.
Fucking Friar
They
Tuck.
couldn't get the priest. They got the friar.
He's like kind of talking.
Is that
shit
Boner
out
talking
to
to
him.
Friar?
That's the dead guy. Yeah.
No, that's Skippy.
Oh, that's
That's not the dead guy.
That's Skippy,
friend,
damn it.
Aspects of the monastic life.
All right. So part 2, we got to go to another file that Vic just.
So part 2 becomes a full stage production. Like they go into like the black, like dark set.
Black box theater.
Black box theater, like local theater production. It's insane that this was on network television. Like imagine getting home from work, put the kids to bed. What the hell is there to watch?
Well, this was a huge thing. He won all kinds of awards that
I looked it up because I just thought it was
crazy.
it must have been derided and goofed on and everything.
Yeah, it should have
But then I
been,
looked it up and it was like considered one of the best episodes of the show, and it was
because
I don't know. Look at this. Like this is crazy.
and smarter.
I know.
I mean, good for them. Like
Tim,
I mean, I don't care. I'm not.
They probably did it because it was such a departure that they were like, let's just make the viewer know that this is like
We're doing something
extra
different.
dramatic.
Yeah.
Dramatic.
Oh, real quick.
Germanic.
Alan Thicke wrote The Wheel of Fortune.
This is not
Facts
important.
of Life, Different Strokes.
This is stuff. This is
Alan
not
Thicke.
germane to the situation.
Did
here.
you write this?
Yes, I think so.
So I was right.
No, you just said you think so?
I think so.
But you don't have
just
that
looked him up and
information.
you didn't know about this one.
Wait.
No.
Hold on.
It doesn't matter. I'm in the
Sorry,
middle
go
of talking
ahead.
about this weird surrealist play here.
He didn't write Family Ties.
No, I knew he didn't.
Okay.
I'm on the record knowing that. But these windowsills, and there's his high school or his grade school teacher is in there, and then there's the shot of who's this?
That's Brian today.
There
I
he
thought
is.
that was
Wait, what's
Captain
his
Carlin.
name back?
Hey, wait, that's
Yeah, it's a
Captain
dog.
Carlin.
That's
We found a
Bonzol.
dog.
Yeah, it is Captain
Wait,
Captain Carlin's a
Bognall?
little rough
What's his
around the
name?
edges.
Bosnall?
Bonzol.
That is Matt.
He turned into Matt.
Are you saying this, folks? What is the? Put on your regular glasses. Jeez.
What's his name again? Bosnall?
Bonzol.
Bonzall turned into Matt. That's
Brian
his
Bonzall. All right, let's stand by while Matt gets
this
his
is going to be
Maybe
worse.
that's
specs
Matt's
on.
real
There he
name.
is.
That'd be funny if that turns out to be.
Side by side, that please.
That's crazy.
Look at that. We have found Brian Bonzall. He's been right under our noses this whole time.
What would we do, baby?
Imagine explaining to child actor Brian Bonzall the premise for that episode that we're watching now. Then there's a scene where he's playing catch with his dad. He's playing catch with his dad.
Oh, yeah.
Holy mackerel.
Yeah,
It's very weird. Anyways, I'm not necessarily here to criticize because it was everything's like, in the context of the time it came out and there it is. It's just so funny and
It's like
weird.
MASH used to get all
What does that have
kind
to
of
do
like
with
this.
anything? Their TV revenues.
Everyone's
are up
doing a great
15%.
job too. Like
Ticket prices up
He
7%.
carries the show here. He's a
You,
huge
Michael
star.
Gross?
Yeah,
Like-
Michael Gross. No, Michael J.
Yeah.
He's a massive star at this point too.
He's learning so many lines. Imagine all these all the rehearsals for this. He's so intense.
And then here we are making fun of him.
No, I laud it. I think we should do this.
You were talking highly of it, yeah.
No, it's not for me.
We should do a very special office hours
You were
episode, Tim.
talking-
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
very.
I know.
But
very
this
special
is like
episode.
Can we dim the lights and just keep this light on, and I'll do like a,
Talk about your feelings.
and you're like my high school teacher or something like that. I don't know. Just doesn't make sense. I woke up this morning. I had this feeling that I should be somebody different, be somebody better.
What's wrong with how you are now?
It's not good enough. All right. Scene. Anyway, that's the Family Ties segment of our show. Maybe there are other sitcoms out there that did this sort of weird stuff. I don't know.
Special episode.
Well, MASH
Mr. Belvedere.
definitely did.
MASH did. I don't think
I
Mr.
don't-
Belvedere got too
didn't get
serious.
there, No.
Let's take a quick break. I don't have diarrhea. I've never, by the way, I've never had to stop my show for sickness, like a sick emergency. I mean, in the history of the show.
I've run out of room before.
Is his shows longer? Are they longer?
I don't know. They're 2 hours, probably
Yeah.
2-3 hours.
Probably, yeah. Just
Does he have a Vic Berger break video in the middle?
no, I don't think he does.
But
no.
still,
But
my son
we
always
do.
does. When my son's upset, he's always goes, but still, but still. I do have burps. I have gas. I do emit gas. But it's not something where I have to say, I've never done this on the show before. Never had to do this on the show before. This is the first, but I'm going to have to leave the show because I have explosive diarrhea. I went and made liquid brown fluids. It clogged up the toilet, and I'm going to have to go and vomit into my own diarrhea because of the hair pills that I take. So that's just, I want to get that on the record. I've never had to deal with that on this show, and I hope I never will, but
You've
I'm
never had to
pretty
take- have you had-
confident that I won't.
Have you had to take the hair pills? You've never had to take
No,
the hair
no, not. What, are you kidding me? Come on, man. This is the good stuff. All right.
He's been taking those pills. He
since
started
he
at
was
age
born.
19, so
Yeah.
that's how he's.
I think he's got a big bush under there, and he's waiting to reveal. He's got a big,
dreadlocks.
like it's like a spring loaded.
Comes
takes
out
the
looking
thing
like
off.
looks like Counting Crows when he pulls the head off.
Adam Durrett.
All right. We'll be back in 5. Stick with us. We got a new game from Doug, right?
Guess the
What's
band.
this music going on underneath?
Oh, is that me? Sorry, guys.
Of course it is.
I'm out of practice.
It kind of
been 2
works,
weeks.
though.
I know.
It kind of works.
I was trying to get like
Works
musical
for
theater
growing
music going before, but my computer's lagging.
We've got Doug's game, Guess the Band. And we got Rock and Romance Cruise report.
Oh, that's gonna be wonderful.
And your Zooms and hotline, hothead experiences. Join patreon.com/Office Hours Live for more show. If you're watching us in the future, that's where you find the 2-hour show. And we'll be back in 5. This is one of my favorite pieces of art of the new year, commissioned by me, edited by Vic Berger. It is today's Make Me Laugh break video.
Hey, coming up soon, our celebrity contestant will be playing for a lucky member of the studio audience. Today, that is Frank Zappa. We'll be right back after this.
Hey, how are you? Sorry that I'm not at home. But when I get the message on my telephone, you'll be the first one on my list.
Crazy Calls, a tape of 7 different songs and funny recordings for answering machines.
I am very sorry that I'm not at home to take your call.
Only $14.95.
When I will get right back to you. Leave your message at the tone.
Give someone the gift of gab for their answering machine.
Calling a friend. What you've actually done is bought a one-way ticket to the answering machine zone.
Nobody's home. Nobody's home. I'm glad you called, but I'm not home. But I'll be back before too long.
Crazy Calls, a tape of 7 different songs and funny recordings for only $14.95.
Wait for the beat. You gotta leave your name. You gotta leave your number.
To order,
Wait for the beat.
call 1-800-331-1000. Call 1-800-331-1000.
Some of our contestants have received the following albums from the Epic Portrait and CBS family of associated labels featuring the new Wet Willie album, Which One's Willie, including the single Weekend on Epic Records and Tapes. Now let's go back to the game and Bobby Van.
We're ready to meet our celebrity contestant right now, ladies and gentlemen, who'll be playing for a lucky member of the studio audience. I want you to please welcome, he's a musician, he's a writer, he is a rock legend. He is terrific. His name is Frank Zappa! Okay, you ready for taking loud? Yeah. Okay, the old moves off, Frank. Oh, hey! therefore make me laugh. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. Goodbye.
Some of our contestants have received the following albums from the Epic Portrait and CBS family of associated labels, featuring the new Charlie Daniels album, Million Mile Reflections, including the single The Devil Went Down to Georgia on Epic Records and Tapes. And from Silico Industries Clear Shave, the convenient shaving preparation for men and women. No more creams, lathers, or gels. 1-2 blast, 6 months, Clear Shave. One drop does it all. Limousine service provided by Dave L. Livery. First-class service for first-class people. Available in New York, Houston, Washington, D.C., Los Angeles, and other major cities. Dave L. Limousine. This is Johnny Gilbert speaking.
Hey,
come on, guys. Cut to Tim already.
Oh shit! I hope we weren't. Were we hot mic'd? Did you hear that?
Louise.
Did you hear the Chris Christie hot mic? That was not really. I was kind of dipping into politics this week. I was kind of bored, checking out what's going on. I watched the debate.
What did Christie say?
You know, I have to tell you, I'm gonna get shit for this.
Oh, here we go.
I was watching like a lot of Chris Christie town halls. I like him. I do. You know what he was? You agree with me?
I agree. I think of all those Republican candidates, he's the best one.
Like, for example, I was, first of all, these town halls were kind of cool. It's like this small group of people, and he was talking to them for like 2 hours. Like, very personable, and of course I disagree with him on a bunch of stuff, but... I
know what you agree with him about. Bruce.
Bruce, of course, but he's also like a big anti-Trumper, obviously.
Who is?
Chris Christie.
Wait, who was Trump's debate coach in the?
Yeah, Chris Christie.
Yeah, right.
So he's the guy that's like, listen, I know this guy more than anybody. He's a complete fucking piece of shit.
Christie is an evil person, though. He's a dumb, bad. I worked for the state of Jersey when he was the governor.
Well, but here's what I'll say. I wasn't working for, believe me, I wasn't working for the state of Jersey. So I don't have that personal experience. But this young woman's like, can you talk about your, because you used to be against gay marriage. And he spent about 5 minutes going through this thing where he was like, I was wrong. You don't ever hear that shit. You know what I mean? He was like, listen, I was wrong. Culture changes. I've evolved on the issue. Like, it's just, you don't hear these kind of dopes talking like that ever. And maybe it's like a desperation move, or it's just like he doesn't give a shit anymore. I don't know. All I do is I like hearing him talk, and I probably disagree with him, but I think he held the room, and Doug agrees with me. So that's all that matters.
He's the only honest one. He's kind of being honest.
He's not honest. Well, the thing is, he's the one who.
He's the most. He's the most honest one.
Well, his only job is to shit on Trump because he knows he's not going to win and everything.
Right.
So
but shouldn't there be somebody out there doing that?
There should be, but it's not useful right now. I think. I don't know. Coming from him as a.
It doesn't mean it. All I'm telling you is I dipped in to hear him talk, and I get drawn in because I think he's like a good.
Give him a break, Vic.
I know.
I don't know about the hot mic thing. What's that?
So before his concession speech, he was the live stream started, but you can still hear him. You can hear him talk before he goes out.
Oh yeah.
And they were just asking him about Haley, Nikki Haley, and DeSantis, and he says, "Oh, she's toast."
Oh,
and that
she's going to get smoked.
DeSantis. Right. DeSantis is petrified, or is petrified, or is scared shitless, or something.
I mean, they're
assuming
there's no chance of them winning or even coming close.
And then I watched that debate between those two, and it was just like schoolyard crap.
Yeah.
It was so pathetic. It was really really sad almost to see it was like really low level stuff and nothing I mean, there was actually a fair amount of substantive discussion about policy, and they all have, terrible ideas about how to run the country and stuff. So, but it will be Don. Don will be back. Why isn't there audio of that trial where he gets up and starts ranting and raving?
I know.
I sent you guys the latest. He did an announcement about Joe Biden in the threads.
I don't know if I saw that.
Big
I missed
because
so much.
Yeah, it's in the chat.
Here. Yeah, okay.
What did he say about?
I got it.
I believe that he has gone mad. Crooked Joe Biden is not only dumb and incompetent, I believe that he has gone mad. a stark raving lunatic with his horrible and country-threatening environmental open borders and DOJ, FBI weaponization policies. He is a mental catastrophe that is leading our country to hell. We'll end up in World War III because of this man, and for no reason whatsoever. Thank you.
Thank you.
But he got the Christie got the boot because he was the prosecutor who put Jared Kushner's father in jail, and then he got like effed over by everybody in Trump land once he like got in there. I don't know.
I didn't follow any of that.
Did you see that clip where Trump was
Christie was a prosecutor in Jersey, and Jared Kushner's dad is in prison because.
So how does he get the boot?
Because then
all that happened before the.
But then he got into Trump land, but then Kushner worked to push him out.
Right.
Anyway, I don't know. I just don't.
Also, Trump gave Christie COVID, didn't he? He almost died.
I believe that he has gone mad.
Anyways,
did you see the when he's this? Let me see.
Teleprompter all day long.
Listen, I'll tell you, this Joe Biden worries me too. I think he's out. I don't believe this nonsense about him being a deranged lunatic or anything, but
a mental catastrophe though.
But he is 82. He did his impression of Biden.
Who did Trump? Is it pretty good?
He's given a thing. He's a news conference because he hasn't had one in about 6 years or something.
Probably not true.
You can't have a news.
I'll be like that. What's his name? You know who I'm tired of too is that you like this guy, David Pac-Man.
I like Dave Pac-Man.
I know you do. I'm telling you, this guy. He blows everything up. He clickbaits you into saying like final straw for Trump during just overblows everything.
Well,
so I get
he's a brilliant guy. He's like a professor and everything. But
he's a professor.
He is.
Wait, what are you talking about?
David Pac-Man.
He's not a professor.
He worked at Best Buy. That's his background.
Who's
He's
David
a good
Pac-Man?
guy, but.
Wait.
I just think he clickbaits me into watching.
I just listen. I don't look at his YouTubes. But.
Wait, who are we talking about?
David Pac-Man.
P-A-K-M-A. He's a professor.
Here, just listen real quick.
I swear to God.
It's not. No, he's not.
Oh.
Listen to Trump's
He
impression.
wrote the theme song to Family Ties. That's all I know.
David Pac-Man is a professor in the communication department at Boston College.
Oh.
I don't know.
P-A-K-M-A-N?
Yeah.
Does he look like a member of One Direction?
Let me see. I mean, it could be a different Pac-Man.
I'm sure that's after he had his popular show, but
I don't know.
Anyways.
Can David call in, please, and let us know?
I don't.
Tim, listen to this real quick.
And things are going very well on the border. Oh, thank you very much for the news conference. Thank you. And then he walks into a wall.
Then he walks into a wall.
I mean,
it was kind of a funny.
How can you not? Yeah, I mean, how can you go up against that? He's such a good bully, like Biden's not. He's so fucking old. It's just gonna look bad.
Lunatic.
It's just gonna look really bad if they debate.
Let's find out what the audience thinks. Is anybody with their hands raised that wants to jump in? We don't have to talk about this anymore. Believe me.
We talk about like Israel and something easy and simple.
We got.
I'm really getting all. I'm getting my. Getting all anti-Houthi. I'm going to start waving my American flag and get rid of those Houthis. We're going to war with the Houthis now.
What's a Houthi? I don't know what that is.
He doesn't follow the news.
I don't listen to. I don't listen to words.
They were, they're bombing our ships and
Is that like a Hoosier who rides a horse or something?
No, it's Yemen. Now we're in war with Yemen. We're with believe me, we're in war with everybody now. It's a big mess.
Well, let's just go solar and not have to do any oil bullshit and have to stay out of these wars.
That's controversial right there.
Does that sound good, T?
I'm reading
these
that.
Missiles got to be solar powered.
I'm reading that Elon Musk book. Well, I was reading. You know what I did? I got this. Spotify has audiobooks. I didn't know this.
Oh yeah.
So they got.
Wait,
so I'm listening to
I think I did know that.
I'm listening to Elon Musk audiobook, and then it says, "Oh, you reached your limit on audiobooks for the like." You had to sign up for more money and stuff.
What's his book? Is it autobiography?
No, it's the biography of Elon Musk by some biographer. Elon Musk, bad guy.
Really?
Ah.
You're liking him? You're
no,
not
bad
liking
guy.
Him? You're not you're not liking him though, or what?
Well, he's just.
Is there anything likable?
Yes, I mean, according to this book, there's a lot of shit he's doing that's kind of because he was very involved in it.
Right.
The rockets and the cars and everything.
But he doesn't know how to do that stuff.
He does. I mean, he's an engineer. Right? He's a, coding guy. He's a computer guy. You know, it's not like he's
doesn't seem that brilliant though when you listen.
Well,
to
he's
him talk.
got big mental problems. I think
it's a mental catastrophe.
He's a mental.
Yes.
Anyways, what were we gonna play?
Hey, cutie.
I heard
he's gonna take a call.
I heard a good quote from someone that worked for him that was like, he wants to save the world, but only if he's the one that does it.
Oh,
you know, which
that's cool.
Sums it kind of up.
He's also like a big he's like I mean, he's obviously on the spectrum. Let's just say that, right?
Yeah.
And he's like a gamer. Like they say he plays like video games all the time. He's like constantly playing video games, which I'm suspect of.
Yeah.
People that do
that.
that.
How does he either that or tweeting? That's pretty much it.
What do you got, Matt? You seem very distracted right now.
Yeah, I disconnected from Zoom, and I think my internet's
What the hell was
down.
that?
Shit. Where'd that come from?
Oh, it's the caution sign. Didn't have enough.
What? And maybe I should put my hard hat on.
Well, can I take a call?
And
I don't know. If Carson, are you still on? Can you
Yeah, I can do
feed
it.
a call?
Yeah. Anybody in particular, Tim, or just that random?
You know who looks interesting to me? I'll tell you. People are on the bated breath right now. What about Matt Torres?
Next caller.
Matt Torres looks like he's ready to kick ass.
Matt, you might be frozen.
Oh,
Matt Torres?
I think
Everybody's
he's frozen. Yeah. No, just Matt. Just Matt Torres.
Poor Matt.
All the Matts are having
Pour some hot water on him. Get him de-thawed. Oh, whoever you want, Carson. I don't give a shit.
Do a hot
Let's
hit
do it.
hotline.
See if
Melissa?
Nathaniel's there. See if Nathaniel's there. He wanted to talk about coffee.
Oh,
Sorry, Melissa.
I don't want to talk about coffee. What do we do? What am I? What am I?
Can you
Mike
talk
Myers?
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
This is the
I sent you
last
guys
time
the
we'll talk
coffee.
about his coffee. This is
Great. No more. Yeah, I just wanted to see if you guys had a chance to try the coffee.
We have been, I think.
That's all right.
Haven't we? Haven't we had that?
Wait, which coffee? We
thanked
are
him
making
profusely.
coffee.
Oh yes,
It's very
coffee.
He sent us a
Could I have a fill up actually?
Yeah, is
I don't
that
know
the
where my
coffee
coffee-
we've been drinking?
Yes, Alicia, can you
Philip
bring a
Seymour
cup for
Hoffman.
Alicia, can
Vic?
you also bring in the bag so we can show off the coffee?
Yeah. Hey, did I ask?
Never
you something?
have I had to do
What-
more promotion for
What's
something.
what are the
for
chances of you making a decaf coffee? Really?
I can do that. Yeah, I'm actually just about to roast
I
some
hope
decaf
my God,
right now.
Look at this coffee we got.
that's the
Oh
main
my
thing I
God, I'm
drink.
gonna get a sciatica from this.
Need a
Look at that.
wheelbarrow.
That's Bright Jenny coffee. I would like a decaf too because I would like a late afternoon decaf.
You could do a half and half too, which is
or
nice.
just a decaf.
I'll send you
thank
guys whatever you need.
Can you make a crystal coffee that's see-through? It's like, clear.
Crystal clear.
Crystal clear.
I can.
There's some YouTube channel I
magician.
started watching where this guy takes every kind of food you can imagine and he makes it crystal. He makes it see-through.
What?
That's really?
Yeah,
I
you'd
mean,
love
that's
it.
what I want.
He made like Crystal Pepsi.
Yeah.
Remember that? Like he made Crystal tomato soup.
What?
That's crazy. It's so cool.
I want crystal coffee, and that's why we're here.
He made Crystal ketchup. That's what he did.
Really?
Here he is. Clear ketchup guy.
Clear ketchup.
Could I have
yeah.
some more coffee, please?
Oh.
Yeah, I can send you some decaf if you like.
All right, let's do this.
Oh,
let's take one more call and then we'll play Doug's game.
There's your clear ketchup.
Stuck in your face when I said that. It's like too demanding.
Thanks, Nathaniel.
No,
go ahead.
I thought you already asked, and then you said it again.
Oh.
It was just
Thank
kinda
you.
funny.
Very good. Perfect.
He'll
Thank
have
you.
one back down.
Oh, can you make me host again, Carson?
I'm full up. Thank you. I'm already. I got the jitters. That's why I need that decaf.
Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark.
Let's check in with Melissa Saputo.
Melissa Saputo.
Oh, and then we gotta try Joseph Tallarico. We teased
Oh,
after
fucking
Melissa.
Melissa. What you doing
Hi,
there,
Tim.
Melissa? How you doing? Where you calling from? New Jersey?
Hello. Milwaukee.
Oh, fucking Milwaukee Brewers, huh? The fucking team, right?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking
Oh, I love
Milwaukee
'em.
Bucks. What'd you see us at Lincoln Hall this summer?
No.
What?
No. I wish.
Did you see me at the rave?
No.
Why not?
It's probably busy.
All right. Well, how can I help you?
Well, first of all, I wanted to show off my cat.
Oh, good. Okay.
So that's
Clocked.
cotton.
I clocked him. I clocked him.
Yeah. I was curious, Tim, were you a vegan? Are you a vegan?
No.
No.
No. Years ago I attempted it. I flirted with it. I try.
You know what's funny is on the tour of 2017.
Oh yeah.
We show up to rehearsal day one, and Tim's like, "I'm eating vegan now."
Yeah. I don't know if I come in that like. Do I come in like that?
So that means everyone has to
the
eat
subject
vegan.
of lunch came up, and I was like, "I'll do it with you."
Right. Oh, and then it stuck with you?
I stuck with it.
That's
but
good.
you kind of prompted me, which is kind of funny.
I'm an influence to so many people. I've influenced many people
Why
in my
didn't you
life.
stick with it?
Why? Have you ever had
Yeah,
it?
why didn't you-
Have you ever had a cheeseburger?
That's the easiest thing to replace, bro. You live in LA. How many vegan cheeseburgers can you
Ugh,
get there?
I've had them. They stink.
Are you still eating your?
I
You
don't-
stink.
Hey, look at you with the fucking fire and ice.
We should do a blind taste
So you
test.
want me to go vegan?
I'm gonna do a blind taste test for tea.
Well, all I'm saying is I'm a vegan. I've been vegan for 4 years. I can do it in the dairy state. I think maybe, it's Veganuary. Not trying to push my values or anything.
No,
but,
push
you
it.
know.
Who cares? Do it. Just speak to your beliefs.
I like veggie burgers. like meat.
I mean, I have a lot
It's too
of other
hard.
beliefs
I mean, it's
that
like I
matter to
don't.
me, but...
I got with the kids, like I make a little turkey chili.
I like.
Oh, my cats are making out.
You put some fucking cheese on there.
Yeah, what do you put in place of meat and chili? You can't.
Well,
like,
that
you
actually
can't-
is pretty easy because the
Really?
ground.
It's the easiest thing ever.
The fake meat.
too plain.
Oh,
Also,
that
just
stuff's
go
not
beans,
good for you
yeah.
either, huh?
Yeah.
Also,
The fake
chili
stuff.
sucks.
It's better than red meat still, but
Tune is good.
All right. Well, I'm already trying to cut out like my M&Ms and everything. I'm trying to cut down on the sweets. So now, what do you want me to do? Eat just big handfuls of spinach, like a Popeye?
yeah.
Like meat.
I challenge everyone to watch that documentary on Netflix now. It's about the twins.
No.
They take the twins.
And then one was vegan, one wasn't.
Well, they put one of them on.
They did
They do a test where they're both kind of the same. And
What's it called?
Yeah, I don't
Is
know.
it called Twins with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito?
I do a very good sandwich.
You are what you eat.
Check out You Are What You Eat.
Well, you are. You know what I like are beans. I like white beans.
There you go.
Hmm.
What do you eat?
But you had mentioned in your special, you were like, oh, seitan. I'm like, there's no way somebody who hasn't tried it knows what the fuck seitan is. Seems like a.
I'm a man. Of course,
Seems like
I'm
a
a man
dog
of the
whistle.
world. I know what things are.
Yeah.
In fact, when I lived in Philadelphia in college, all the way back in 1994, there was a Chinese restaurant near me that was all vegetarian, and that was the best. They made they used seitan to make their General Tso's chicken. By the way, somebody was telling me, and I didn't realize it until they told me, is you can't get General Tso's chicken here in California. It's not a West Coast thing.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen it.
Well, you also felt like Family Ties was written by Alan Thicke.
It's very close, though.
That was very close. I was close.
Well,
enough.
thank you for the vegan advocacy, and believe me.
Propaganda.
No, I'm always
Join
trying.
the soy
I'm always
boys.
trying to eat
Become
better.
a soy boy.
Become
Don't be a soy boy. Yeah.
But they say soy's not good for you, but who knows?
I like cucumbers.
It's not true. Soy's great.
I like cucumbers. Is that what he said?
Blueberries, peppers, squash, and
What is
cucumbers.
he talking
I
about?
like cucumbers.
All right. Get out of my life there in Milwaukee.
I like cucumbers.
Get outta here.
I'm the only one. I like cucumbers.
What is he? What is that's
why?
Why?
I like.
Boy, he's funny, huh?
Oh man, I watched Kingpin over the break. It is so fucking good. It holds up.
All right, let's play Doug's
but
game.
The music.
Guess the band.
Gives a fuck.
It's not a great topic. I'm with Tim.
Come
there.
on.
What's there to say? Okay.
Well, I was gonna say.
It's all you do is bowl with your son, then you go home and watch bowling movies. What is this like?
No, but John Popper is in it.
Listen, if you say he's in it, I believe you. I don't know.
I mean, how could you? You know that's a movie Tim's gonna have no interest in.
Let's
Wait, Kingpin? You don't like Kingpin?
I don't have any. I'm sure it's a funny movie.
Oh my God, Tim, that's
I
It's
do.
right up your alley.
If you know
for
anything
real.
about
Your
Tim,
bowling
you know
alley.
that's not it.
No, I like that. I loved that movie when it came out. I'm
Jesus
just saying
Christ.
we're.
Yeah.
It's.
But there's all this '90s music.
I'm just.
Do you have-
All I'm
do you have
saying is you
music
do a
for
lot.
Doug's game? You
All
have
I'm
music
saying
for
is
Doug's
you.
game.
You're
I go
really
bowling a lot.
you're really steeped in the bowling community.
I
right
am.
now.
I am.
Steeped.
I'm not good at bowling. But my son is.
My son's going to start doing baseball in the spring.
Whoa,
Very
nice.
excited. And I went out and did a little father-son pitch, just like Michael Gross and Alex B. Keaton.
Same kind of thing.
Oh, look at this. Guess the band. Look at this graphic work.
Man.
Thank you.
You want to bring a zoomer in too?
Yeah.
Let me get some music here. I can figure out.
I mean, the graphic kind
Tallarico?
of cues you
You
into
want to
how
play
the game will
Tallarico?
work.
All right, Joseph Tallarico. Have we talked to you before?
Oh!
Hey!
Yo, Joey Tallarico. What you doing there?
You know, making pizza, eating gabagool.
What are you in, Newsies?
Yeah, actually, I was a newspaper boy for many years.
Let me hear you go. Extra, extra.
Extra, extra, come get your papers.
Where are you calling from?
Chicago.
Yeah.
You know, come on.
How is Chicago doing these days? You hear, I was watching that Tim Pool, and they were saying how it's overrun by immigrants and the illegal immigrants and stuff.
Chicago.
Fine. But yeah, people that don't live here don't know what's going on. So.
Are you from the burbs?
No, I'm from Pittsburgh originally, but
That's a different kind of burgs. Burbs.
Another great movie.
What do you do in Chicago? Chicago. I'm gonna start saying Chicago.
I work at the Art Institute, and I'm an artist here too.
Nice.
Whoa.
All right, so let's play this game, Doug. How does it work?
Well, it's pretty simple. There's a band photo, where the band is all lined up, but some of them members will be blocked out.
Gotcha.
You try to guess the
All
band.
right. Is it first come, first serve? Whoever guesses
Probably.
first?
Maybe, I guess. But
All right. Good luck, Joey. This never works too well for Zoomers, but maybe you'll just kill it. Who knows?
Maybe instead of yawn it, just go ding ding.
Okay, good idea.
Okay.
Ding ding to buzz in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got any music, Vic, or should I play the Sopranos? theme?
The Beatles. Ding ding. The
You got
Beatles.
it. I mean, I started off with an easy one.
How do I see it?
Yeah, the guy can't even see it.
Wes, can you send them? There you go. Sorry about that, sir. But that was a layup for Tim.
That's Pete Best.
But that would be one that I wouldn't get. So I put it
Right.
in there because I don't know who Pete
Ooh, look
Best
at Paul in that
looks like.
picture. He's looking little. He's looking like, hey, you wanna go in the back and suck my D? You can if you want.
Did the Beatles do that?
That's like a Tim Heidecker
they
face,
did.
a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
Paul's got like a little, right? I've
Did
done
the
that.
Beatles do
Beatles.
weird jack off stuff?
They did.
They
yeah.
did?
They did. I think so.
It's back in the news for some reason.
Yeah, it keeps
Ew.
getting popping up in the news, and Ringo.
But Ringo
was
said he
involved.
did not.
Oh, Ringo stepped out of the room.
All right, caller, can you see the images yet?
Yeah, they look like the Misfits, kind of.
Well, they don't have that. Only Pete Best has a little bit of that, like, devil spike coming down the center.
You'll never guess what band I've been listening to lately.
The Misfits.
No.
What era? What era?
70s?
Sex Pistols.
Shocker.
Donna Summer. No, it's a band.
No, I'll tell you.
I don't know.
Suicide.
Really?
they're great.
Frankie
That
Teardrops.
first record is unbelievable.
Been talking to Tom Sharpling or something?
Yeah.
No, I'm reading this book by Steve Hayden. That's coming out in the spring, but I'm reading it so I can write a blurb.
Unbelievable.
And guess what it's about?
Springsteen.
Yep.
Because they covered a Springsteen song, or he covered a Suicide song.
I don't know if it was a cover. He was a big fan of them, and
Yeah.
he was a public supporter of
He
them.
loved that one song.
I was very inspired by them. But yeah, Haydn's written a book about Born in the USA, the record, and
Glad to be here.
that cultural. I mean, we all remember that, right? You remember the Summer of Bruce?
Oh, absolutely. That
It was
butt,
everywhere.
the shot of that ass.
Yeah, Glory Days video, Dancing in the Dark video.
Oh yeah, Courtney Cox.
Anyways, all right, let's
All
get
right,
back
next
to the
in.
game.
Foo Fighters.
You have to go ding ding.
Ding ding.
Which one got you?
Josh Freese.
Yeah, that was an easy
Oh,
one,
Freese?
too.
Pat
And then
Smear.
I thought
on the
Smear
end.
might have gave it up. All right, well, starting off.
I have a
little
hard time seeing, by the way, but that's okay.
bit. All right. Well, good, because you
Glasses
always.
on.
Okay, next slide, I guess. Next slide.
Easy.
Oh, ding ding.
Oh, I see.
Who?
Nah, I don't have it.
I was Ding Ding, 9 Inch Nails.
No.
Zoomer?
I thought that was Trent Reznor on the left.
You still there, Zoomer?
Ooh, I have no idea. Guns N' Roses?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, you get a point.
Whoa.
But look at, I mean, I could have shown, I was thinking about showing Axl because he does not look like Axl Rose right there.
No.
Wow.
Slash is the only one that really.
Right. He's,
That's what.
Look at all these new members though. Like, what does that girl play?
She's the
Glenn
keyboard.
I thought it was like Glenn. That's what I thought. That was Glenn Danzig. Thought that was Glenn
I
Danzig.
know.
over
I
there.
don't think it is.
Look at those
That's
abs.
Robin Fink.
Is it?
Maybe.
Who's that?
Like the third guitarist.
Okay, next slide.
What if it's like Guns N' Roses?
one.
Oh,
This is this is gonna ease. We'll ease you into it.
this
like,
is too hard.
member by member.
Okay.
Nazareth.
Okay, next slide.
Oh, I know. It's Ding Ding.
Who?
Green Day.
No.
No,
Next.
no.
Next.
Ding Ding, Tears for Fears.
Do the next one.
Oh my god. The guy in the back.
Is that
Ding Ding.
clap?
Who?
Kids in the Hall.
No.
Ben Folds.
Any caller?
I don't know.
Ding
wild,
Ding.
Wild guess. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I don't know any of those people.
I
For
know,
the life
right?
of me, I
Wait, you don't know what
can't figure out
Stone
who
Gossard
Gossard
looks
on
like?
the right. Is that him on the right behind?
Well, the guy on the right is the lead guitarist, but that's not Stone Gossard.
Which one's Stone?
I mean,
That's
that
Stone.
guy is.
That's Stone.
He's the lead guitarist.
No,
I think
that's Mike
Stone,
McCready.
Stone
That's
might be that
Stone.
guy.
Who's the
That's
guy
a
on the
band
right,
I
though?
never
Anyway,
gave
whatever.
one
Let's-
shit
Who's
about.
the dude on the far
This
right?
guy,
I
I
don't
could
know,
not
dude.
figure out. I did
I have
deep
no idea
research.
what his involved.
I couldn't tell you one thing about Pearl Jam.
Another one of those fan shots.
I think he's the hand
The meet and
percussionist.
All right. What do you
Don't
got?
show the fucking sign.
Ah, shit.
Just click next.
I thought that was Kevin
Dude,
McDonald on the left.
Juggling like 5 things.
Oh my god.
Is there somebody missing from this?
I altered one of the members' face, the obvious member's face.
Oh man.
Can you tell which face I altered?
I know who you altered.
Ding ding.
Oh, who is it?
Is it Radiohead?
No.
The
Radio.
guy on the left's not in Radiohead.
I know.
Okay, Pennsylvania. I'll give you a hint.
Live.
Oh, Tim got it.
Damn.
Look.
Giving it to Tim.
Do you put hair on him?
Let's see the. That's good. All right.
Next one.
Jesus.
Oh shit.
Oh, I know Ding
You
Ding
got
Metallica.
it. You got it. This one's kind of easy, but there got to be some easy ones in there. All right, next. Just full
Starship.
band.
Starship.
Full band.
Ding
Oh, I
ding ding.
recognize the guy in
Starship.
the middle.
Nope,
Yeah.
not Starship.
It's Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so funny.
I don't know.
Ding Ding. I'm gonna say, is that Ricky?
No.
Deep Purple.
No.
Oh.
Ricky Deep Purple.
Ricky, what's the guy's name?
I'll
Ricky
give you a hint. They're from the South.
Oh,
that's
ding
that-
ding. Leonard Skinner.
That's it.
Holy shit.
Nobody from. Is there
Well, the piano
anybody from
player
the
I
original?
recognize, but he's dead. He
The guy
died.
with the
He's not in there.
goatee is like the brother or the singer or.
Stevie Van Zandt, or
Anyway, next slide, please.
anyway.
Okay.
So there's a little bit
This
of
is
a-
kind of a hint.
I
That's
can't
a
see
bass.
shit.
So that's a bass player that is off to the side that they won't show in the photo.
Oh well, I don't even see that at all.
I know. I mean, this is kind of a joke, but go to the next slide. Maybe you'll get it.
The Rolling Stones.
Yeah. Okay.
How do I know that, by the way?
Yeah, because you could just tell by Jagger's
Jagger's
body.
dance.
Moves like Jagger.
Yeah. Next.
Oh my god.
I will say this. One of the members died, and they have a new singer.
Oh.
What?
Is Christian Bale in the band?
I'm gonna
Take a wild
guess.
guess.
Ding Ding. I'm gonna say Alice in Chains.
You got it.
Holy shit!
Wow.
Where's the new singer?
Is that Jerry
Oh.
Cantrell?
I
One
think
of
the
those
guy
guys?
with the sunglasses is the
Yeah.
singer.
Glasses.
If you know the band, you know that guy with the long blonde hair.
Yeah, that's Jerry Cantrell.
He's classic.
right? Isn't it?
Okay, next.
Oh my god.
See if you can guess by the outfits.
Ding ding.
Whoa.
Stone Temple Pilots?
No, close the
That's
era,
a good
I guess.
guess.
Ding ding.
I see a Chicago shirt.
Spin Doctors?
Nope.
Very good guess.
Ding ding.
Who?
Marshmallow?
No, but I would say if you saw any one of their faces, you might get the band. That's why I blocked all their faces out. Big.
I was gonna say Red Hot Chili Peppers, but
You got it.
is it?
Why don't you just say it then?
Well, oh my God. Okay.
Wow.
It was throwing off because like just too bright. I thought I'd see more flesh.
Like Bill Murray.
Oh my God.
Ding ding.
It's like
Who?
John Daly in the right.
The Strokes?
Nope.
So is there someone? Oh, there's someone
No,
blocked
it's
out.
just
or
two
not?
members.
Okay.
Two members.
I'm gonna go with the guys that wear the helmets.
Daft Punk.
Daft Punk.
Yep.
All right.
Who gets that one? Zoomer
Let's
gets
see
it.
Give it the
Huh?
Zoomer. Give it the
Give
Zoomer.
it to the Zoomer.
See,
Thanks.
that was a trick one.
That was awesome. Look at that.
Anyway.
I've never
okay,
seen
next.
that before. I know it, but I can't. What's the guy's name? I know this guy. Shit. Oh, I know what it is.
Who?
Weezer.
Yeah,
Weezer.
you got it.
Because that's Rivers with the weird mustache.
Yeah, I thought if you saw his glasses, you
Yeah.
would know it's Wivers.
And that's the new bass player, the latest.
Okay, next.
Okay. Oh, I know this. This is I want to say Modest Mouse, but it's not. It's who the fuck is that?
Arcade Fire.
Nope.
Someone guessed AC/DC.
Damn it, who is that?
I will say this guy's bandmates have been in our studio.
Yeah. Pavement.
Yeah.
That's not Spiral Staircase. What is that guy's name? I forget
Yeah,
his name.
Spiral Stairs.
Oh, it is Spiral Stairs. Yeah. Okay.
All right. How many more of these do we have?
This might be the last one.
That's awesome. Oh my God. Are they all?
You make them all the same?
Well, there's one member that you would get it in immediately.
I'm gonna guess Kiss.
No.
They're at the Howard Stern show,
Yeah,
right?
It's big time.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
who's
it's
it gonna-
Train.
No.
That's a good guess. That's his favorite band, right?
I know.
Okay,
the
Chicago
right was-
guesser. You might
Zoomer,
know
you
them
gotta
from
guess?
Chicago.
Simply Red.
The guy with the scarf is a
Simply
original
Red.
member.
Smashing Pumpkins.
Yep.
Oh.
I think he got help from the chat.
Where's
That's
Phil?
okay. It's a community.
That's so
As
funny.
pumpkins. Wow, look at that.
Wait, is there any more? Maybe there's one more.
Billy's tall.
Or is that it? I guess that's it.
Is he really that tall?
Man.
No, he gets really short members to make himself look taller.
Very good.
Wow. All right. Congratulations, Doug, on a great game.
I hope you liked the game.
Somebody that was annoying me in the Zoom room was showing up a picture of John Lennon. What was your problem, Alex? Why did we need to see that picture of John Lennon?
Alex is his name? Where was it?
You were just distracting me with this picture of John Lennon.
Where's Alex?
I don't know. That's okay. It doesn't matter if he's having trouble.
Say one thing about music before I go.
What?
Happened in Jamaica called
Oh,
reggae.
can I say something about a record you guys turned me on to?
Yeah.
This is my favorite album of 2020.
Ruth Garbus.
Oh my God.
I
incredible.
know. It's so great. By the way, Hand Habits record, which I listened to a lot on the plane last week. Love it. You should check that latest one out from Hand Habits.
They'll be back.
They'll be back.
Going to come back.
And did your window stay secured on the flight?
Did my what?
Your
window,
emergency
did it
exit
stay-
door.
No issues. Although I had this. This is not, you're not going to love this story, but I'll tell it.
Thanks, Joseph. Congrats.
Thanks, Joseph. Keep pushing towards that finish line of life.
Here's the final score, real quick. Vic did win.
Yes.
Congrats, Vic.
I didn't know it was game night.
I get a point if they don't get it.
I think that's fair, right?
Sure.
Totally.
Should be in the game.
I had this rare experience where I had to fly. I was flying back from Cincinnati, and I had to fly from Cincinnati to D.C. to L.A. because of that's just how it worked out. Which sucks already because I hate going.
You got to go the
back.
opposite
Yeah,
way.
I'm like, this turns into 4 hours longer than it needs to be. The flight leaving, there was some weather issues. The flight leaving Cincinnati was delayed by about 30 minutes, and I land in D.C. and had to do the full sprint to the gate. Full, with my carry-on luggage, full like.
Did you have a roller bag or just like a backpack?
I had a roller bag, yeah. Blasted. I went from gate D4, speaking of D4, all the way to D20, Doug, in a minute, maybe 2 minutes. And I made it. Made it to the gate.
And you didn't step on a nail?
Did not step on a nail.
Wow.
But what a relief I get there, and they're everyone's already on the plane, and they knew that I was coming. Because I'd love to say one nice thing. I'd like to say one nice thing every episode.
Did they all applaud you when you sat down?
The one nice thing was
the airline was
United Airlines, who I've had issues with before.
Sure.
They knew what was going on. They knew that they was texting me like, we see that you're arriving late. Please proceed to the gate when you can, and we will hold the gate for you. Blah. Like they knew that because they should know. It's all numbers. It's all.
Yeah.
The guy's like, oh, we're still waiting for one customer. Looks like they're landing in 2 minutes. Let's just hang. We're good. Make it up in the air. They always say, oh, yeah, we're running a little late, but we'll make it up in the air. But you just do that every time.
Right, just step on it.
Step on it. Let's get this over with. Believe me, I got to run the airports and the planes and the airlines.
Get up in that control
This
tower.
Boeing's got to shut down, right? They can't keep doing.
What do they do now?
Boeing.
The emergency exit door blew off the plane.
I mean, they have to shut this Boeing down.
And it's that specific model that's had the problems before, right?
I think there's a guy there who's like, it's his fault. Like, do you think they have a Vic Berger at the factory?
737 MAX 9.
Hey, Vic, we're looking over these reports here, and it comes down to this.
He's running a circle on his side.
Do you know this TS933? Do you see how that should be going this way instead of that way?
Yeah, boss, let me get on it right away.
I heard that they're finding like They're finding like little garbage pieces of trash like in the walls of the fuselage. Like at the factory, they're like leaving wrappers in there. And,
Really?
Like tequila bottles and stuff.
No, I don't feel comfortable going on Boeing planes. Yeah, I don't think you should have an airline that's boing, boing.
I already did that City of the Day sponsor called Boing, Boing, Boing.
No, here's my question. When you go on these planes and they do these safety videos, the safety videos that look like they were produced by Jerry Bruckheimer, and they're like 40 minutes long, and it looks like they cost like $100 million. Have you seen these videos?
Oh, I've seen. Some of them are like kind of fun.
Oh, they're fun. They're funky.
Fun.
They're like, I can't believe the money they're throwing at these videos for what? Like, is there another pool of money that they're accessing? Like, is there any oversight on the budgets for these?
Swimming in the cash.
Hey, can we?
What do they want?
Yeah, can we go over the budget for this safety video? Because you have it at $100 million.
Well, maybe they're thinking people don't watch the videos and they want people to.
But they're not anyways. They're not getting drawn in.
Well, maybe they'll get drawn. Maybe 5% more get drawn.
Here's my proposal. See if you're okay with this. Every 4 years, when you go to buy an airline ticket, you've got to watch a 30-second video on the goddamn computer. Training like a, just
I like that sound.
You know what I mean?
No, I think they.
And you're all right. You are now certified. You've watched the video. You're certified to fly for the next 4 years. Like, what else do we need?
I guess if all the planes are the same, yes.
They're more or less the same.
Yeah.
Or you could do what they used to do, the lady, man, whoever it is, showing you the thing. This goes down, and then buckle your thing.
I feel like they still mime along with it.
So much bullshit.
I think they should do one of those videos and make it serious as hell. It's
Hi,
just
we're.
like, it's like terrifying.
This is
If
one.
we're in the skies,
Like the
and
scared straight.
like make it scary.
Do you ever have to watch that like in driver's ed course, like where they show all the bodies
blood
and
on the
shit?
highway or whatever?
From the 60s.
Here's my deal. You have Delta, who I love. Delta president comes on the screen. He goes, "Hi, everybody. I'm Doug Darn from the president of Delta Airlines. We've spent exactly $43 on this video you're watching now. We shot it on an iPhone and edited it on Final Cut Pro, my son's laptop. My message is this. Follow the directions to be, here are the 5 things you need to know in case the accident happens, in which case, let's just be honest, no one's surviving the accident. But
They happen
here
all-
we do. We got to say this and that. We got to tell you about the seatbelts, blah, blah, blah. Now, some other airlines spend $100 million on these videos. Like I said, we spent $43. We're passing the savings on to you. We dropped our prices by 5%. Enjoy the flight. Right?
Oh, yeah, we're passing the savings along.
That's all I want.
I see.
Because these videos are $100 million.
No, he should go like this. I'm going to be honest with you. We had a budget for that video, but I'm keeping that. Because that was just part of the budget.
He's just sitting in like a kid's bedroom,
Yeah.
and he's just like,
I had
hey,
my-
this is my son's, I'm using my son's free editing software and an iPhone to convey this message to you.
My son wants to be the next Ridley Scott, so I'm letting him make this video.
I think that'd be a huge hit. All right. Anyone have thoughts on that out there? Shall we take a call?
I'm Denny
Yeah,
Dental.
lots of-
Denny Delta.
My family started Delta 3 generations of my grandfather Abraham Delta. First guy to sell tickets to an airplane, passenger jet. We, as somebody in the chest says, we're a family airline.
Chicken with
What's
Justin
next?
Aragon?
Omega Airlines?
Hello. So I feel like can you guys hear me okay?
Yep.
I feel like they just spend all this money, it's that old story of like corporations having to just burn money and call losses.
Oh, yes. I think you're right. But that doesn't have to be that way. It's real money.
Yeah.
Well,
it
thanks
is.
for your input.
I can go on if you want to talk airlines.
Yeah, go on a little
Do you work for an airline?
No, I just left the continent for the first time. I went to Paris and rode French bee, and that was terrible.
Oh.
I don't like the French, but
Easy now. Easy now.
well, I don't know. Maybe it's just the accent thing, but there's a general. I could tell they don't like me from the jump, so I think it's like a mutual kind of like guard.
Disdain, yeah. Well, I have
But
a
it was
fair
a
amount of
13-hour
disdain for you, and I just met you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, you know how they got these
That's the-
Airbuses? What's
The
next?
French do.
Well, what's next? Land plane?
All right,
yeah.
let's get through some more calls. Thank you so much, and congratulations on your big overseas adventure.
Thank you, guys.
All right,
guy's
Max.
relaxed.
He is. He's chilling.
chilling.
Max has been waiting patiently.
Max.
Aw, thank you. Hello, everyone. How are we?
Oh, let's end
Sorry,
let's
I'm
end the
supposed
day
to
with a
ask
nice
these
professional YouTuber.
No. I'm just a guy. I do it for my day job. Can I ask you guys a question?
Yes.
Really quickly.
This is a great format to ask us questions, by the way, not
Yeah,
just
sorry,
show us
sorry.
cats and everything.
Yeah, sorry. So I learned this recently, and it's kind of it's one of those things that sticks in your head, and you kind of bring it up to people. Without looking it up, can anyone in the studio name the third most populous U.S. state?
The third most populous U.S. state, without looking it up, I would
Don't
go
look it up.
with...
Don't look at the chat.
No, I'm not looking at the chat. My guess is, well, I don't know, Florida.
Shut up. How would you possibly... To me, that blew my mind.
It's either Florida or Texas.
Yeah, I took an educated guess. I'm actually pretty smart.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say shut up. I'm sorry.
Okay, we got California, and then what
Texas?
else?
New York?
What's number
New
two?
York is
2.
up there,
New York is 4. I thought for sure New York would be in the top 3. That
So I
blew
just
my
got
mind.
it completely right. I said California, Texas, Florida.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Well, anyway, Tim, big fan. Share a birthday with you. I played drums on This Ain't No Livin'. You may recall the song, the famous, hey, send in your stems and do all this. That was really cool.
Thank you.
Thanks for doing
Can
that.
I look at your shirt?
February
That looks
3rd.
cool.
Oh, happy birthday in advance.
Thank you.
What's
yeah,
that?
it is. It's a cool shirt. Thank you. It's a band, I think from around there. My old band, we played with them, and I bought a hoodie. I'm in Columbus, Ohio, and they were, I think, from out where you guys are, so
Okay.
quite a
Cool.
long trip. They're called Beach Goons, if you like that kind of stuff.
I
That
love
band,
Beach
not-
Goons.
not-
I love the kind of music that a band would play if their band name was Beach Goons. Thank
check them
you.
out. They're cool. Thanks for taking my call and getting it right. Very
I
good.
want to wish the teeth a big, warm. What? Just send them love because they're getting back together for the first time in like
What's
10
the
years
teeth?
tomorrow night.
Oh my
The
God!
band.
Don't get him started.
Don't get me started.
Vic's
on
the
it.
only fan
I'm
of the
only
band The
fan.
Teeth.
We
But
actually
I-
had the guy on the show.
Yeah, no, but yeah.
Vic loves the
I
teeth.
kind of remember this now. Yeah.
They're, Pat Finnerty's going to be there. A lot
Let's
of
talk to
people are
Lindsay.
Lindsay.
Squirrels.
Hi.
Black squirrels.
Hello, Lindsay. How you doing? You all right?
I'm good.
Where are you calling from? You broke up because maybe for who knows why.
San Francisco.
Hey-oh.
I have a hair
Sitting
question.
on the dock, boy. Right? That's San Francisco.
Yep.
Wasting time, waiting, boy. Do you know that Otis Redding put out that song and then died before it came out?
He recorded it 2 days before he died.
Fucking
I didn't know that.
Really?
That's wild.
Sad stuff.
Such a great song.
I heard
Wasting time.
I heard he fell off of that dock.
No,
Drowned.
Come on.
He was in ironically, he was in a plane accident.
There's
plane crash.
There's
Really?
There's people like put up pictures of him like after he died.
Really?
Just
Why
3
did he do
days
that?
before his death in a plane crash.
Yeah, see, I know.
Sitting
I
on
like Matt fact checks everything I say.
Well,
Yeah,
I just was
you
curious.
should,
I was
yeah.
curious.
Wasting time, gone astray. I don't know what the lyrics.
That's one of those songs that it's like it's so good. I hear that song and I want to find more songs like that, and you just can't.
Oh. No, you can't. Not these days.
You just can't.
What about Dancing in the Dark? That's a good song.
It is good, but like you can't find something with the same.
I want to change my hair, my clothes, my face. I ain't looking for dyer. Oh, I was going to tell you this one. Hold on one sec. So I'm listening to all this Bruce Springsteen. Listen to the lyrics for I'm on Fire. Wait to hear this, Doug. We can't play it, right?
What is I'm on Fire?
Bruce doesn't get.
Well,
Bruce is okay.
But I could just tell you these. Listen to these. You know, they're from. Listen to this caller. Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? I got a bad desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Tell me now, baby, is it good to you? Can he do the things that I do? Oh, no, I can take you higher. Now, but this is the line that gets me. Sometimes it's like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull, and cut a 6-inch valley through the middle of my skull.
What?
At night, I wake up with the sheets soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head. Only you can cool my desire.
Doesn't he say
That's pretty good, right?
Through the middle of my mind?
No.
There's one of the rhymes that doesn't work.
She's bringing it in again. Really soul?
Yeah. And a freight train running through the middle of my head. That's such a good song. But I think what's funny about it is he goes, at night I wake up with the sheets soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head. That's pretty serious. But what isn't serious is only you can cool my desire.
Also like pissing the bed? What is...
Oh, he's just sweating his ass out.
Oh, sweat.
Sweating his ass out.
So he's a creep.
At night I wake up with the sheets soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head. Only you can only you.
There's a few lyrics that are that he had. The song was longer. He removed a few of them. One of them was like, "Oh, I'm hiding behind your bushes tonight. I'm looking in your window. You got me right in my side.
Oh,
I want to eat your skin.
I got my Vaseline and my pants are down, and I'm looking at you, baby."
Well, I just come in an envelope and I put it in the mail and I send it to you. I think I'm going to jail. Ho, I've lost my mind.
I mean, that's probably something that's actually happened in life. Like someone actually has done that.
Oh, I'm gonna use your skin for a mask. Gonna put your skin over my head, over you.
My friend Jeffrey invited me to his nice little island out in the blue sea.
I'm gonna eat your brain. Gonna put it on toast. Gonna put on mayonnaise.
Gonna fry your eyes up.
All right, San Francisco, help us out here. What's happening?
Yeah. Well, I have Tim, hair question. How do you get so much volume in your hair?
I'll just turn it up.
I want your skin.
You and I looks like
you have kind of similar hair to Tim.
Yeah, we got the same hair. You tell me.
Well, I'm trying to get more volume, get more of the curtain bangs thing happening, but it usually just goes flat.
Oh, well, I don't do anything to my hair. I just
shampoo my hair.
I mean, if I wanted to get, if I put shampoo in my hair, it would be nothing but volume. We'd be at up to 11. Nigel Tufnell would be down there playing with me.
Okay. All right. Maybe more shampoo for me then.
Yeah. All right. Thanks. I'm really no expert on the situation, so.
Well, do you have a water softener? Water's like in California, it's like rough on the hair, for real. No? Okay.
Not that I know about.
All right.
All right, we're at noon. We're almost at noon here. Anything else we want to cover? I think we hit all my touch points.
Covered everything.
Yeah,
we didn't get to rock and roll.
Oh, baby, is it good for you? All right, I forgot to put my reverb on for that whole chunk.
Look, that squirrel, isn't he?
We'll have to get to rock and romance next week. Maybe we can bookmark some particular spots.
Huh? Oh yeah, we'll do a better job of organizing our clips because it was a bit of a mess today.
We just need some time.
Yeah, baby. Oh, and I don't want to play this, but reading Haydn's book about what I did. One of the big revelations for me was there was a video that they made for Dancing in the Dark. You can just show a clip of this, maybe before the. Of course, we all know the classic one with Courtney Cox, right?
You made another one?
There was another one. Listen to this. There was another one that they made that Bruce said no. They made it and he was like, "Fuck that! Like no way."
What?
Well, you'll see.
I like this one.
Oh.
Oh my God! What a bad.
Well, maybe you can mute it.
Yeah, just mute it because it's actually a cool video. I agree with Vic that
he looks like he's dancing against his will, kind of.
Yeah, because it's one take.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if you scroll through it, it keeps zooming in on him, but he does not look like he's doing his best.
He looks like a mime.
Yeah.
Well, did you read about what happened after it?
Yeah, I sent you.
Okay, yeah.
So apparently, according to the story, he does this one take. It's like one take.
They just keep going in closer and closer.
Yeah, which is a cool move, but it's like Jane Fonda, sweating to the oldies or whatever. So apparently, they do the one take. He walks off set and leaves, and they're waiting. They're like, "Where's Bruce?" And they're like, "Oh, he fucking left. He's out." He's like, "Fuck this."
Wait, who's that?
Oh, there's Clarence.
Oh shit!
Look at that. That's so. I mean, the video they went with isn't that much better. It's still pretty corny, but at the end of this, you really feel him being like, "Fuck this." Yeah. Watch this. Watch his walk off. He's like, "Oh my God. You know what? Maybe I should leave."
He's planning his walk off.
The dancing.
Watch this. Oh, fuck me. This is stupid. I'm sorry. Bye bye.
Oh,
All right. I fucked up.
Yeah,
that's what's great about Bruce is he knows. He's like, I shouldn't have done this. I'm gonna kill it. I'm not gonna.
He never thought it would get out, and then someone just leaks it. I know. That's so embarrassing.
All right, so look that up. That's the original, whatever it's called, Dancing in the Dark original. If you want to show that to your best friend. Thank you all for tuning in to our guest-free show. I had fun.
Are we doing Rex or save it for?
Oh, you got a rec?
I got one. It's this album called Three Ring Circus from 1968. It was made by these guys who did easy listening music in the 50s and early 60s, and then
Say it again, Vic. What's it called?
Three Ring Circus.
So it's music?
Yeah. It's on YouTube. You can find it. But they were assigned to make a psychedelic rock album in 1968. So it's these straight-laced guys, but it's very vocal and cool and weird to hear today.
Doug, you got something? I'm sorry we didn't discuss doing a rec.
Oh, that's okay. I would just reiterate the All You Eat on Netflix, but I also have the Doomla.
Okay, the Doomla.
I have a Swedish relative who came to visit. He said this is the best candy in Sweden.
Wow.
Is it butterscotch?
We could try it.
Oh.
I don't know what it says.
I'm going to just recommend my favorite TV show at the moment, which is For All Mankind, which is season finale is tonight. And I love this new season. It's a very good space show, sci-fi show. If you're not watching it, it's on Apple. Tim Apple. All right, Matt, you got anything? And the Suicide Record, which I'm just barely getting into, but I think it's cool.
I'm loving The Curse.
Loving
really
The Curse.
good.
Haven't watched it. I'm not in the mood for that kind of tension in my life right now.
So tense. And I'm working, so for the
Working
record,
on the
that
highway,
Rec
working
Center
on the
Google
railway.
Doc.
What's that?
The Rec Center Google Doc does exist.
Yeah, how do you
It's
find
in
that?
process. I'm trying to, there was so much stuff with the renovation. I'm going to figure out a way to present it to people.
Patrons will have access to the Rec Center.
Yeah, what is the best way? What would be the easiest for people?
My vision is we find someone who can take this Google Doc and just turn it into a web page.
A website
that populates.
with the links, and you can watch
Just
and
the
listen to
list.
everything.
Yeah, it's a database.
That would be
It's a
awesome.
very simple database.
Like a blog post kind of thing.
A
Maybe?
lot on my plate right now.
Yes.
Back
All right.
off.
We'll be back hopefully next week with our fully renovated studio. We have guests booked. Hopefully that will stay put, and we'll be back next week with more show. Thank you all. All the best. Peace and love. Thank you.
Your skin. I want your mouth. I want your eyes. I want your skin. I want your skin. I want your eyes. I want your mouth. I want your skin. I want your mouth. I want your eyes. I want your eyes. I want your eyes. I want your eyes. I want your mouth. I want your eyes. I want your mouth. I want
It's 10 p.m. You know where your children are. No.
You weasel. After I sing, I can usually use a nice tinkle.
No.